Hello, hello, hello. My name is Andrea, and this is Geeky Girls Journal. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate you. You have no idea how much. Yeah, today is October 22nd. If you are already a part of the Geeky Girls Journal family, you already know how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout this time. You all know I'm working on those 4K watch hours. Hey, Prince Daniel. I am working on those hours, and it's a little bit of a challenge. I'm not going to even lie to you, but nevertheless, we're here. I'm going to do this. We're going to do it together, and it's all right. It's going to be all right. Everything's going to happen in God's time. So I want to tell you all ahead, I have to apologize. I have something going on with my allergies. This time of year is very difficult for me. So if you see that I'm struggling a little bit, that's why. I'm not going to leave though. So don't worry about it. We're not giving up. My throat hurts a little bit, but it's all right. It's all right. We're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, if you are new here, thank you for coming in. Come in, like, share, subscribe if you have not. I'd love to have you become a part of the Geeky Girls Journal family and engage. I love to have it over here. So today's video is about YouTube ads, and I'm just going to get started and do the best that I can with it. That's it. Prince Daniel and all the rest of you 50,000 that are here. I took notes. I even typed it up, you all. I took notes, and I'm going to do the best. Like I said in the video, if you saw earlier, my introduction or my invitation to come to this live, I told you this is going to be a cooperative learning assignment. So if you like cooperative work like I do, this is a video for you. We're going to learn how to do it today. I'm all right. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm fine. I'm going to make it through this. It's not a big deal. It's nothing that I have not dealt with before. It's just, just bad allergies. Some of you may also be experiencing allergies or, issues of that nature. So I think today I did it horizontally instead of a vertical live because I wanted to be able to share the screen. So hopefully I could do this because I took all the notes. Like I said, I did all the things. I took notes, watched videos, and then I was like, Andrea, why don't you just go to YouTube help and share the screen? So that's what I think I'm going to do. I am also going to be using my notes just in case I don't see some of the things that I got in addition to what they're saying in the notes, on the help screen, but I just wanted to use the help screen just to show you all that I'm not making things up, and you can kind of look at it. If you see something that I don't see, you can point it out and we'll work through it. All right, let's go. Yeah, I love it. I love the energy. Yeah, let's go, Prince Daniel. Let's go. Let me see. Like I told you all, I'm back on StreamYard trying to do the thing. So let me see if I can remember how to do this with the share screen. Give me 1 second. You know what? Yeah, give me 1 second. So the title is What Should I Know About YouTube Ads? And I wanted to tell you all, just know that if you are considering YouTube ads, if you have put any thought into it like I did, I thought about it years ago, looked at it, read it, tried to figure out what it was about, and then I just dropped it because I was not at that stage where I would even consider doing it. I was not serious about this channel at all. So I was not as curious as I am right now. So that's why I wanted to kind of do this, just in case somebody else wants to know or have some information about YouTube ads. That is what this live is going to be about today. So just know that what I know about YouTube ads is that it can be powerful for your business if you're a small business and you want to have some visibility. If you want to sell products, I would think that YouTube ads would be good for that. If you are a content creator, I've heard some mixed reviews, which we will talk about throughout this live stream, but you may or may not want to use it as a tool. it can help you to reach a larger audience. And we are going to learn some key things about YouTube ads today during this live. So Prince Daniel said, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to share the screen that I have. Okay, I hear you right there. And let me know if you all can see it inside. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Where did I go? Okay, can you see that, Prince Daniel? Okay, this may be a little bit challenging for me because I won't be able to see you all. You know what? I'll look at my mobile device, but I won't be able to see you all the way that I like to see you while I'm sharing about these ads, but that's okay. It's okay. Let me see if I can put myself in a corner, maybe. Maybe we'll try to do that. Give me 1 second. Let's see. There I am. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, that's all that's what's important. As long as you can see it, I don't have an issue with that. I see myself in a corner now. So if I'm a problem in the corner and you all can't see anything ads related, just let me know and I will take myself off of the screen. Okay, so the first thing that I won't be able to see you, but you'll be able to see me because I don't know how to see both. So, okay, about video ad formats. What I know about YouTube ads is that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of ads. Skippable in-stream ads, non-skippable in-stream ads, in-feed ads, bumper ads, masthead ads, and YouTube Shorts ads. Now, some of you who may have some type of information about YouTube ads may be saying, hey, I thought that they were, some of these were named different things, but they changed the name. I think it's still pretty much the same features, but they just kind of switched some of the names. So let's see. I think some of the previous names were, and I had them down because that's initially what I had down on my paper. It's overlay ads, sponsored cards, true view discovery ads. So those were some of the ones that were changed to my understanding. All right, so let's go. Let's look through some of these ads. So with the skippable in-stream ads, we're looking at this right here. You can see where it's highlighted. I'm just going to either click on it so you can see the information or just scroll down because I wanted you all to just kind of see what they look like the differences. So I think what I'll do is click on each individual ad so that you can get the information. So we'll start with skippable in-stream ads. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns during this live, please let me know. Or please just type it in the comment section and I will try my best to find the answer for you while we're here. So skippable in-stream ads look like this. Some of you probably have seen it, you know, while you're perusing YouTube. I think these pop up and they say it in the name. They're skippable. So you can use skippable in-stream ads when you have video content right here you like to promote before, during, or after other videos on YouTube and across websites and apps running on Google Video Partners. So that's, if it's a Google partner, you'll see them there as well. I saw a video the other day where they had one of the partners was showing one of the ads on there. So I got an understanding of what they're talking about. And the ad format says that, let me see, I'm going to go to my notes with this. It seems like it's a little faster. And then if I have extra, I'll just tell you what it says on there. These ads play, like I said, before, during, or after. And they can be skipped after 5 seconds. So that's probably the important part for most people to know, is that they can be skipped after 5 seconds. Skippable ads come with an auto-generated companion banner that provides interactive elements to users that can help drive traffic to your channel or your website. So again, that is a skippable ad. There is no max length for this format, but it is not recommended to create ads over 3 minutes. You only pay for the users that view your ad. You're charged on a cost per view basis. That's CPV. If you all are wondering what cost per view means, and sometimes you see it as CPV, that's what we're talking about right now. It's a method of paying for video views on YouTube when a viewer interacts with your ad. So if somebody clicks on it and engages in some type of way, then that is going to be your cost per view. And that person is going to be charged if you interact with that ad. Skippable in-stream ads provide insights into your audience's engagement with metrics like view-through rate, VTR. The VTR means that there was a complete view of that particular ad. And I saw something about impressions with that. So they count it as an impression. And there was one other thing. It's a complete view. That means that the user did not skip it. So you know how with the other one, you can skip after 5 seconds, you can skip it. With this one, they have a complete view. Hey, I see my friends coming in from last night. Hey, friends. Hey, how are you all? Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Can you all see me? As I don't know, I can see you because I'm looking on my mobile device. So if you see me looking over, that's why. I cannot see you on the main screen I'm using. So please bear with me. This is my first time doing it this way. Hey, Raw. Hey, Saret. I'm sorry. I know I probably said your name right. Can I just call you K-pop for now until I hear you say it? And then I can call you the right name. Raw. Oh, my goodness. Hey, you all. I'm so glad to see you. You can type in GGJ as for Geeky Girls Journal so that you can drop your link. And that way you can connect with other great creators that will be here. I know right now we only have 5,000 people, but we're going to have more. We'll have more that come in. And if they don't, when they watch the replay, they'll see you all and then they can connect that way. I'm glad to see you all. Hey, Jay, how are you this morning? I know you did. You always do. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you. I know I'm little. I'm down here. You are. I'm right at the bottom of the screen. So it's not just me talking. Thank you, Prince Daniel, for dropping your link. GGJ, K-pop. Yeah, K-pop, right? Too Raw. Did you bring your booty bread? I probably shouldn't say that on this live. Let me focus, and then we can have this conversation. So thank you all for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. I'm excited to see you. Just in case you didn't know, I'm excited to see you. Hey, Gamma. Thank you so much. Gamma, you all are awesome. You're the reason why all these people are connected to me now. So thank you. Not all, but all the new ones. So thank you. I'm excited. So you all, if you have any questions about anything ad related, I took notes. I tried my best. I took notes. I even typed them up so that I could stay focused. And this is a cooperative learning live. So bear with me. If you have questions, ask. I will try my best to answer it. I was looking at ad stuff late last night, so I may not have retained a lot. We can talk about it on my channel. All right, yeah, because I saw all of those videos that you had up. And I was like, okay, I have to say this before I start. I'm sorry for those people who are really professional who wants me to just talk about ads, but I have to address this issue with Too Raw TV Uncut. I saw the video that really actually looked like somebody's derriere. I'm trying to put it nicely, somebody's backside. And maybe that's why they call it that. We always call it a butt, like the butts. But I guess that's not any better. Let me get back to this, you all. I'm focused. I'm going to focus. We'll get to this, and then we can venture out and talk about all the other things. But I need to focus so I can tell the people who really came for video ads what it is about. All right, so that's not all the information for skippable in-stream ads. Let me tell you some more. Skippable in-stream ads appear on YouTube watch pages and across websites and apps running on Google Video Partners. I need to stop looking at the chat because I need to focus. With CPV bidding, you pay when the viewer watches 30 seconds of your video or the entire duration of the video. If it's shorter than 30 seconds or interacts with your video, whichever comes first. Okay, any questions about skippable in-stream ads? As I was trying to show you, this is what they look like. Hey, Gamma, Too Raw. How you doing, Jay? Okay, and it tells you right here how everything works. This is the format. After 5 seconds, the viewer can skip it. We said that. I know Gamma asked yesterday how much. Let me see. I wrote it down. She asked how much they charge for YouTube ads. I'm going to get to that. Gamma. So hold on, okay? Just hold on just a little minute. Okay, so it says, which campaign goal do I need to select to use this ad format? Information is right here. If you all want this information outside of what I'm talking about, just go to YouTube Help. YouTube help. And it actually has all the information right here. I looked at all these different links and was reading articles and looking at people's videos only to come back to YouTube help and find all the information condensed. And I was like, I spent all that time trying to figure things out. I could have come right here. So if you have questions, just go to YouTube help. That's what I'm using right now, just to show you, because I like the visuals that they have right here, because it shows you what the non-skippable in-stream ads look like. I'm a visual person, so these were helpful to me when I saw the videos. So the non-skippable in-stream ads, you can see this is pretty much what the placement looks like. When you should use this format, it tells you right here. And I'm going to read my notes because I try to condense them a little bit and just kind of make them nice, quick, and neat. If you see something in the on the screen that you want us to further talk about, go ahead and comment, because you all are doing an awesome job at doing that while I talk over here. And then I will just address it. So non-skippable in-stream ads, they do not have a skip button. The max length is 15 to 20 seconds. So that reminds me of like kind of a short. And users see the full duration of your ad. So that means they cannot skip it. They have to sit there and watch the entire 15 to 20 seconds of that ad. These ads also appear before, during, or after videos, and the person is charged on a cost per 1,000 impressions. That's called CPM basis. All right. Any questions about that one? And again, this is the non-skippable in-stream ad. Okay, let's see if we missed anything important. How will I be charged? That's the important thing for some people. No skippable in-stream ads use target CPM bidding, so you pay based on impressions. All right, the next one is in-feed ads, which features your video thumbnail and a short description. Hopefully they have it. Yep, I was gonna say in the same order that I have it. Prince Daniel, hey everybody, speaking to everybody. Hey, you're a girl. How are you this morning? Thank you for coming in. We're talking about YouTube ads right now. And then you all know we can venture off as we usually do. In-feed ads feature your video thumbnail and a short description. So this is what the placement would look like if you all are interested in that. And they help you to engage your audience by presenting during key moments of discovery on the YouTube homepage, on the search results and video pages. They can also be shown alongside content on partner websites. We're talking about YouTube partner websites. Gamma's connected. All right, look at that. Look at you all making connections over there. Keep dropping your links. Do that by typing GGJ if you had not done that already, so that you can connect with everybody else that is in this chat currently and those who will be watching a replay. These in-feed ads can also be shown alongside content on the partner websites. This is ideal for users that want to promote longer form content because there is no maximum video length. You know how the ones before we were talking about the maximum length was 15 to 20 seconds. You have to watch the entire thing. Well, with this one, people are generally focusing on creating longer form content because they don't have a cap on the amount of time they can have it up. Does that make sense to everybody? All right, moving on, bumper ads. So again, this is what the in-feed ad looks like. And any questions? Any questions? You all are doing an awesome job over there. This is some good information. Okay. Yeah. So let's skip down. How will I be charged? You'll only be charged when someone clicks to watch the ad, or in some cases when they watch it autoplay for at least 10 seconds. So I think that is important that you all know that once you make the decision. How many of you in the live, I should ask, how many of you are interested in ads or interested in possibly placing ads? I know you watch ads because you're on YouTube, so you do see them. How many of you know what have ever seen any of the ads that we discussed so far? And how many of you, again, like I said, are kind of curious or interested, or you don't care? Like, it could be any of those above. I didn't for a while, but now I'm like, maybe I should start finding out more about, the more the background things that I need to know so that when I get to that point, I'll have the information that I need. And I don't know. I am trying to make an educated decision. So hopefully, you all will be able to look at this information and be able to make that decision as well, because you have to really do what works best for you if you're a content creator and what works best for you if you are a small business. I would look at it on the small business end, but also on the content creation end. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about that, and I just wanted to tell you all about the last two ads, and then I want to talk more, and then we can ask questions and do all those things. I am interested in using them. I'm just hoping that they aren't too complicated to set up. I know that's my concern too, Gamma. Okay, so I have the information about how to set it up. I've not done that yet. I would like to do it so that I can explain it, because if I'm a person that I'm a visual learner, and I'm also one that if I do it, I can explain it better. If I read it, I can give the information, but if I am able to actually go through the whole process, I can give a better explanation, if that makes sense to you all. So the next set of ads, actually the bumper ads are what we're on. This is what the bumper ad looks like. Okay, so here it says the bumper ads. Use bumper ads when you want to reach views broadly with a short, memorable message. Okay, and I have that these ads are non-skippable ads. They last up to 6 seconds. Okay, and it says here that they're 6 seconds or shorter. You can play them before, during, or after another video. Viewers don't have the option to skip the ad. All right, and right here, how will I be charged? That's important for a lot of us, especially if you're thinking about placing ads. You want to know how much it's going to cost you to do that. Bumper ads use target CPM bidding, so you pay based on impressions. That's the answer to your question. Most people who are doing a campaign, which campaign goal do I need to select to use the ad format, awareness, and consideration? So you can see right here, it gives you the information you need. I'm just here to kind of shed light on it. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're talking about YouTube ads. If you are interested, even if you're not, it's something that you might be interested in the future. And again, we're going to talk about the mixed reviews I've heard on that. And I'm going to tell you all what I've heard, what I've read, and what I've seen in video. After the last two, the next one is masthead, masthead ads. It's right here. This looks like it takes up a very good portion. It looks like a YouTube banner. Like if you're a content creator, that's what it reminds me of, a banner. And it says use this format when you want to drive awareness for a new product or service or reach a massive audience in a short period of time. For example, a sales event. So if you are a small business or a large business, a brand, if you're a content creator, even that likes to host events, maybe this will be the type of ad for you. Now, it says right here, if you all look, masthead ads are only, that's the key word, only available on a reservation basis through a Google sales representative. So that means you would have to reach out to someone. All right, and not just anyone, a Google representative. Yes, I've seen a few ads every time I join someone's lives, they pop up. Yeah, I've noticed that they pop up. And also those, have you all noticed, do you all get, I'm sure if I get them, you all get them as well. Do you get the ads in between the lives? And that's kind of different to me, because I don't know. I guess I figured if somebody's going live, I just didn't know that you could put an ad right in the middle of their live, but I've seen it. How many of you have seen it? Let me know in the comment section. So you can use the desktop for this to make the ad work. And the last one is YouTube Shorts ads. Yes, you have Surretness. K-pop. I'm calling you K-pop for now. So the last one is YouTube Shorts ads. This was the one that was not on the previous list. So I believe it's one of the ones that they changed. And it makes sense because YouTube is really pushing shorts. If you're a content creator, you see a lot of shorts. If you're not a content creator, you see a lot of shorts. So I can see why they will be going in this direction with the ads. I'm going to go down to that section so you can see it. And here it is right here. That's what the YouTube Shorts ads looks like. If you see that pop up, That's it. All right. Use this format when you have video content that you would like to promote between shorts in the shorts feed on YouTube, reaching a large audience of engaged viewers in a mobile optimized experience. Now, it says users can immediately skip the ad by swiping up or down. So you have the option. It is skippable. You do not have to watch it. Swipe up, or swipe down. Goodbye ads. Okay. The ad video will be kept and reshown if you scroll back up, if users scroll back up. So if you're somebody who's putting money into the YouTube Shorts ads, which, like I said, YouTube Shorts are a big deal now. So that may be a place that you may consider doing it. But just know that person can swipe up or down. But if they look at, it says the ad video will be reshown if they scroll back up. So there you go. They're going to see it again if they scroll back up. Clicking on the CTA button will land users to the designated landing page. That will probably be for business owners. For Shorts ads, you are charged for an impression, view, or engagement. Does that make sense to everybody? A view is counted after 10 seconds of autoplay after the click. Yes, said my name perfectly. Oh, I got it. Yes, I got it. All right, I want to scroll down just to make sure that I did not forget any important information. If you all see something that just pops out, let me know. We can talk about it. And then I wanted to answer these 2 questions that Miss Gamma had yesterday. And I have some more things. If you all want to know about targeting, I can read that quickly. I just did something real quick. Targeting options. So we all know that YouTube offers various targeting options to help advertisers reach their desired audience, including the demographics, interest targeting. They do a couple different things. I can get more into that later if you're interested. You say my name. Have you used any of the ad features? I have not. I have not used the ad features. I am curious. Let me get out of the screen because I don't, if you all have questions about it, let me know. I will go back, but I'm going to stop sharing because I want to see you. Where am I? Oh, right here. Okay. So now I can get back and I can engage. This is my favorite part, is engaging with you all. So if you have any questions about anything that I said in these notes, let me know. I have some more, but we're going to keep on moving. We're going to move to the questions that Gamma had. I wrote them down yesterday, so I wanted to answer them, and it's a quick answer. Don't worry about it. Oh, so if you do a shorts ad, you also gain views with it, right? Yeah, that's what it says. And I guess it would depends on how you're marketing. It says to make your ads. This is the takeaway that I had from all this information that I gathered about ads. Make your ad interesting, engaging, make it so that somebody wants to engage with it and they want to click. But also, we have these discussions, I think, just in life. Sometimes people just want things quick, get to the point. That's why I kind of tried to rush through this today. Hopefully I didn't make it too fast and it was enough information, because I like details. So I'm a person that I will, give it to you and I will dive deeper. But for the sake of this live, I just want to kind of hit those points. And if you all have questions, I will answer them. But yeah, I think you just have to make it really engaging and get your information out there, but make it clickable because you're paying for this. I did see some things that I was concerned about as I was reading a lot of people's articles that wrote about their YouTube ad experience. And my concern yesterday, Gemma, you asked how much do they charge for YouTube ads? So I'm going to answer that question, and I'm going to tell you all what my concerns are. Let me see what you're saying over here. I see why Gamma took an interest to your channel and wanted to share with. Oh, that's so sweet, K-pop. You all are so sweet. I'm telling you, I never, ever would have ever thought I'd be connected to such great people. I thought I would come on YouTube and post and run. I really did. That's what I was doing, in fact, at first. But once I found out it was a community and I actually became a part of a good community, I was like, okay. But I also venture out. I venture out. I like to go, I go here, there, and everywhere. I don't I don't discriminate. I don't, however, I'm really guarded with the information that I take in. So unfortunately for some channels, not unfortunately for me, I won't watch those channels. Like I won't watch the channel. I'll just be honest with you because I'm very protective about what I take in. I like positive content. I like people who are, showing love. I was showing a lot of love yesterday from Gamma's community. They didn't even know me, but they showed me a lot of love. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you all for coming in today. Thank you, Daniel. I will check you out. So I'm also trying to read the comments on my mobile because it's moving faster than this one. Thank you, Daniel. I will check you out. That's from Kelly. Hey, Kelly, if I didn't say hi. We like to learn, share knowledge, and support people who seem genuine and yes, with a good vibe. Oh, all right. Oh, look, and Gamma says, Sarat. Yeah, she's yelling at you because she said, hey, you telling the truth over there, girl. So any questions? Okay, Gamma asked about this yesterday. Let me go out of the YouTube ads. Remember, if you have any questions, if you have any more questions and I did not answer them in this video, go to YouTube help. And also, if you have any questions, put them in the bottom of my comment section. If you're in team replay, if you're here now, you can ask away in the comments over there. Where? Over here. So ask away in the comment section and I will look it up while we're here. I'll do whatever I can to try to help you out because again, I'm trying to learn as well. So this is going to be experience that we are sharing together. Look at that. We're all in this together. Who knew? Okay, so I found that the pricing was cost prohibitive for me. So did you try doing one, Kelly? Just let us know in the comment section. Like, do you have an active ad, or did you place one, or like what to what extent? Because I know that I may be able to answer this question with the question that Gamma had. And Kelly, maybe you can chime in if you have further information because I'm curious. So yesterday, Gamma asked, how much do they charge for YouTube ads? So it says, I'm going to read it right from my notes so I don't mess up. YouTube ads are measured in CPM, cost per 1,000. And most businesses pay a CPM of between $4 to $10. So if you're in that range, then you're with the average, 4 to 10. I don't know if you can pay more. I was reading something about budgeting. So they said if you're a business or if you're a content creator, it's the same thing. It's a small business if you're a content creator, that you should create a budget and then start smaller. That's what I would do. I would start small. I would probably place an ad for what? If you can only do it between, it says most businesses pay between $4 and $10, I would probably start at the lower end just to test it out. In fact, that's what I would probably do. Test it out on the lower end and see how they work for me. If I feel like I'm getting the amount of clicks that I desire or the amount of views or what do they call it? What is it called? The view. I just told you all that. Cost per view. If I feel like I'm getting any of those things or the view through rate, remember that's when they had the complete view. Somebody watched the entire ad. They did not skip. So if I see that looks good and I'm looking at my analytics and I see that everything makes sense, then I would probably increase it. I would just take a step up. But I'm going to start smaller and then go up. I know some people probably put like hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars even into ads. I want to test the waters first and then try to do it. Let's see. I found I did not place one because of the cost versus my earnings. Yes. And what cost did you see? Oh, these are good. I should have put these on the screen. Okay, let me put your comments up, you all. I'm so sorry. I found that the pricing was cost prohibitive for me. Okay, let's see. I did not place one because of the cost versus my earnings. Okay, that's all right. That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to everybody else? Okay, and it says the average business sets a $10 to $50 daily budget for its YouTube advertising campaign. So they said between $10 and $50 is the average. It costs around $2,000. Oh, It cost around $2,000. I want to read that again so you all can make sure you heard me. It costs around $2,000 on average to reach 100,000 views on, 100,000 views of your YouTube ad. Okay, so around $200,000 on average to reach 100,000 views, 100K views of your YouTube ad. Does that make sense to everybody? So $2,000. Okay, so that's an investment. That's all I got to say about that. All right, let me read your comments because I see you all are talking. I want to put it up here. Yes, and what cost did you see? I bring it. Okay, I think she's going to answer that. This is very interesting. Oh, yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Prince Daniel. I'm so glad to hear it. It was 200 for 4 days. 200 for 4 days. So, Kelly, you paid more than the average. 4 to 10 and $10 to $50 daily. Well, no, I guess I guess you went on the higher end of the average business because it said they go between $10 and $50 daily. So you went the higher route and chose $50 a day. The question I want to know is, was it worth your time? So I think I'm going to find the answer to that because it looks like you all are chatting about it. I'm going to go ahead and mind my business and go over here to the comment section and see what we're saying. Yes, I agree. Definitely start low to see if it brought value to your business. Okay. All right. We agree with that. Saret. Wow. 200. I know. That's good. If you can do 200 and you see that it's beneficial for you, I would say keep doing it. Because if you're making it back, if you make it back, and it depends on what your goals are. Like if you want to say you're a small business, I have a small business and I would love to see my products get out there. So if I had the $200 to put into it and then I saw that my return, what is it, ROI, return on investment, was worth my time, I would definitely put that money back into it. Because they say you have to put money into a business to make the money back, right? Scared money don't make money. I hear that, but sometimes I'm being honest with y'all, I have scared money because I'll be like, wait, I got a whole family over here and 3 college tuitions. So sometimes my money is scared and I just be like, I don't know. That's why I'm trying to do the research to figure this out and see if it is productive for me to even use ads. And I'm going to tell you what they were saying in the streets when I read about it, when I was reading about people's different feelings. I'm going to tell you all that in a second. I just want to see get to your comments over here. 200 is pricey. It is a bit pricey. I would agree with that. If you have it, do it. But like I said, I would probably start on the lower end just to test it. And I see some of you agree with that. But you know what? To each his own. If you got the $200 to put into it, put into it. Because I've been in spaces before, believe it or not. I used to go to these business like virtual meetings and just listen because I always want to be just somebody who's in the room getting all the information and absorbing as much information as I can so that I can be my best self and put my best foot forward. And in these meetings, I went to one that was run by the shark Damon John. And I was one of thousands of people in there. So I'm sure he may or may not have seen Geeky Girls Journal in the room. The point is, people were talking about how much money they put into ads. And I was blown away. When I tell you I was blown away, I was just like, wow, I want to just make that money. I want just to be able to make it. And if I make it, I'll be able to put the ads and the same amount of money into it. But I was just thinking when they were saying, just throwing out figures of how much money they were putting in ads alone, I was just like, oh my goodness. If they're putting that kind of money into ads, what kind of money are they making in businesses? So I say this to tell you all that there is money to be made. It's money to be made. I am on a mission to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm telling you all this. When I find out, I'm coming back. I'm giving you all the juicy details. All of them. Every last one of the details. So as much as I can be in the room, I'm going to do it as much as possible. I was in the room with this other guy. His name is Pedro Adeo. I think his last name was Adeo. And There were so many people, I'm telling you, just in there saying they would pay for the VIP experience. And these people are paying hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars. And I'm just like, I can't afford that. Or I have it, but it's money that I had to use towards other things. So I'm not going to take away from this to put in that. That's a whole nother story. Let me see what you all are saying, and then I can get back to that. I just wanted to share that with you because I don't know. I say do your research and make sure that it's for you before you jump into it and see what happens. I would imagine getting a lot back for $200. If you didn't see that, then yikes. I know. I would want to definitely get something back. It was for maybe 1,000 views or so. See, so Kelly, did you feel like it was worth your time? Maybe you answered that question and I didn't see it yet. $1,000 only? No, ma'am. Oh, 1,000 only? Sarah said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Right? I hope that these ads will not impact the way YouTube pushes our content. I know. That's a good point, Gamma. Meaning, will they prioritize and promote those who use ads? Oh, that's a good point. Me thinking, okay, because you just asked this question, I feel like they would. That's just my opinion for right now. I mean, and of course, I don't have all the information at this moment, but okay, we live in a capitalist society and money makes things happen. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it really does. It takes money to make things happen. And if you put money into ads, I even saw yesterday, and I didn't even know this existed until yesterday. I saw that they have a tool somewhere on YouTube, and I'm going to try to find it because I just thought about this. They said that YouTubers or anybody, I guess, I would say YouTubers because YouTubers are the ones creating content, that you can pay for subscribers. Did you all know that? It's supposed to be somewhere on YouTube where they can go to a tool and press a button, and then you can pay for subscribers. And I should Google that right now so that I can find out for you all, and we can look at it and find out together. Let me know if you want to find out, because I will leave this screen, Google it, and find it so that I can tell you. I'm 100% sure I saw it yesterday. I was not half asleep. I was very awake because I was trying to learn some things. It was like 1:00 in the morning, but my eyes were glued to that screen, and I know I heard the man. I think he was from, I think it was like one of those, like vidIQ. It was a vidIQ short, and I was blown away. I was like, I know he didn't say what I just thought he said, but he did. That's something that's probably been happening for years. I just didn't know about it. Okay, let's see. But that's a great point. Thank you for sharing that, Gamma. My point exactly. Okay, so Kelly said no, it's not. It's not worth it. Maybe just keep going organically. You all, I almost want to just, and I may still just test it just to test it. I don't know, because also, different people have different experiences, is what I'm hearing. So, Kelly, I don't know. Would you try it again, Kelly? That's what I'm curious to know. Would you try it again? Yes, at the stage my channel is in, I'm going to be a little scared. Yeah, I'm going to be a little scared. I hear, like I said, I heard that saying, scared money don't make money. And I'm like, well, if you have a lot of it, if you have it, I don't know. I just feel like my perspective may be a little bit different. If I had all that, like thousands of, so what I was telling you all, because this goes along with the scared money, Gamma, scared money. These people in some of these events that I was a part of, they were saying that they paid like $10,000 for ads. And I was like, $10,000? What are you doing? $10,000 for an ad? No wonder why I can't be seen. No wonder why I feel like my visibility is like this. That's why. So in answer to your other question, Gemma, maybe the ones who are placing the money and placing money on these ads, these $10,000 ad, $20,000 ad, $50,000 ads, maybe they're the ones. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe their budget is so huge that they put that amount of money into it per year. I don't know if it's for one particular ad or if it was just for like running several at the same time. The way I heard it was that they did it with like a few ads, but they were just dropping money. And I heard, I'm going to share this with you all. What I heard in some of these events were that you either pay or you do it organically. How many of you have heard that before? You either pay or you do it organically. I'm doing it organically right now. I'm like, should I be trying to pay? I don't know. That's why we're here having this discussion. What do you think? What do you think? In the know, yes, absolutely. You gotta know K-pop. That's why I continue. I try to keep my ears to the ground, like they say, and try to find out as much information as I can. Hey, Miss Betty, I see you coming in on my mobile device. I just don't see you over here yet. That's because I'm behind over here, but I'm good over here. Hey, Miss Betty, you all connect with Miss Betty. And Kelly, did you drop your link? Kelly, drop your link, girl. GGJ. Go ahead and do it. Miss Betty, you already know what to do. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. I am not paying. This is cray cray. No, don't pay. Miss Betty said, no, don't pay. You are. They say you got to pay to play. Come on, you got to pay to play. I just want somebody to sponsor me and pay for it for me so I can just kind of, get my feet wet and just figure it out. But I like organic for now. I like organic, but also I do have a small business that I want to be visible because right now it's like, hello out there, everybody. Do you see me? I'm here. I'm here. So I'm working on 4K watch hours right now. I think that's going to help me out. I think it'll help me out once I get monetized. Maybe I'll be have more visibility. But also, y'all, I'm going to keep doing this research on these ads because my curiosity was like, my spidey ears were like, they went up because I want to know. So yes, I'm back into it. Kelly, what are you saying? I'm not exactly a business at this point. I have no merch or services, but I do know of someone who bought ads and got their 2K subs. No real business. They're just a content creator. See, so it can be done. That's this person. I don't know how much they pay for ads. That's their business right now, but it got them to 2K subs. And look, it took me forever to get to 2K subs. Forever and ever and ever. And I'm there now. I'm so glad that you all are with me. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. But I feel like it took forever. I was like, hello, God. Are you here? Where are you? But it's a journey. So again, this is just information that I think people might want to know. I wanted to know about it. So if I wanted to know, I think other people want to know. Let's see what Gamma said. Gamma. Yes, does depend on the type of business you have. Okay, good. We agree with that. Marketing budget is a major chunk of money that companies put out. Yeah, and I know that's the thing. Like we're competing with these major companies or competing with people that have the resources apparently and that have the money that they can put into the ad. So just consider that as well. You may only have $10 to put on there. Like, is your $10 going to be, I don't know. That ad is probably only going to run for a certain amount of time. Again, I have not been in that how do you do it phase yet. That's my next live. So I do have the notes on it. I just have not, I don't know exactly what the ins and outs are of telling you how to work it and how the ads run. Like I'm guessing you pick a period of time, you put that amount of money on it, run that ad and see what happens. But yeah, they have a major chunk of their money. They have a budget. They have a marketing budget. They have advertising budget. They have all those things that you may not have as a small business. I know I have a small business. I wear all the hats. I'm just trying to make it do what it do right now. And I'm trying to find all the information, trying to be competitive. But what do you do? I don't know. I'm here right along with you all. We're learning together. I feel like they do push it out a little bit more so you can think that it works and you then have to put out more and more money. That's a good point, Saret, that I didn't think about. Maybe they do that just to kind of pull you in and say, hey, okay, we're pushing it out. Now that you see it, your ad visible. Now you're like, oh, okay, it's working. Let me put some more money on it. Yeah, maybe so. That's a good point. Thank you for sharing that. Example, I used to boost posts for my skincare business on Facebook, and out of all the money I spent, I never got one order from that resource. You know what? I feel a little bit better about this. Gamma, thank you for sharing that because I'm telling you, before I got on YouTube, I was on Facebook trying to work it. I didn't do an ad. Not that I know of. My husband may have put one up for me. I don't think so. But I was doing it all organically. I mean, I post everything business related. I wasn't seeing any traction. I didn't get any sales from that either. And that's what makes me wonder about YouTube. Like, is it the money amount that you spend? If you only spend $10 compared to somebody else's $10,000, is it going to be worth your time to do it? I don't know the answer to that question. I would feel like the person who put out the most money is going to be the one that's benefiting and the one that's going to be more visible. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? Right, Saret? All right. Okay. I personally am interested in organic subscriptions. I'm trying to build a community, so I like to get to know my subscribers to build connections. I love that. I do too. I like to get to know the community too. I really do. I think that's what makes it fun on YouTube. That's what kind of makes it different, because you can go live like this. Well, Facebook has live now as well, but here on YouTube, you can go live and you can actually engage, and you may not be able to see, like I can only see your avatars right now. I know what Gamma's personality is right now because I was able to go to her live. So now I have a great idea of what she's like. I see her personality, and now I'm even imagining her with her sister lock swinging from side to side when I was so that's the kind of connection I like as well. It is organic, and you do get to know your subscribers, and they become more like family because you're able to interact like this. And we can pull in things like situations when you're like I just did with the live. And I remember K-pop being there and Too Raw and others that are not here right now. So and others of you who have been with me forever, Miss Betty, Kelly, and just getting to know you all makes it extra special. If I were just to put $10,000, let's say I did that and then I gained 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, the numbers would look great. And I'm not even completely against that, because if I were able to get 3,000 subscribers, I don't have a 10K to put on there, but I'm just saying, what if I put 100 and I got 3,000 subscribers, right? Then I'd be like, oh, okay, so then those other 3,000 subscribers could tell other people. I could get more visibility if they are actually active. If they are actively involved in the community, I think that would be more the difference, because if you just pay for ads and then you get 3,000 subscribers, but nobody's coming to see anything, nobody's watching your videos, they just are subscribers, then was it really worth the money? Or is it better just to grow organically and grow slowly? Like, I feel like my channel is doing like a little turtle pace, but I am so grateful for the people that I'm connected to. Somebody might look at my channel and be like, oh, she got a little channel. She only got 2,000. But for me, it's not a little channel. I appreciate every last one of you that I'm connected to. And I really do mean that. Like, you didn't have to subscribe to this channel and come over here and help me out with this live, but you did. So I'm grateful for it. So I'm kind of on that side with you. I like the organic. I just want to know, Gamma. I just want to know about the ads. I just want to know. I want to put my feet in there. Did I just get a hey baby girl? Because that was a long time ago, Miss Betty, wasn't it? Thank you, K-pop. Let's see. I'm gonna read them on a mobile. I'm not paying. That's cray. Yeah. This is Miss Betty. She said, no, do not pay. GGJ, thank you for dropping your link, Miss Betty. Gamma says maybe purchasing subs for people like interested in brand deals can benefit from buying subs. I don't have an interest in brand deals at this time. Okay, thank you for sharing that. I am interested. I see my conflict of interest comes where I will be interested in having a brand deal, especially if it's something that I use. I want a brand deal with something that I use, because I could definitely use a brand deal with some hair products, because I have a whole lot of hair to do over at this house. So if somebody from Mael or I use some other things I use, any other hair. If somebody wanted to reach out to me from those companies that I use, the hair products, lotion, body wash. I mean, we use a whole lot of that. Feminine products. If somebody wanted to reach out to me, because I got 5 girls over here, I would definitely benefit from a brand deal, because if I had a brand deal, then they would give me free things, and then I can just use them in this house, and then I can also tell the people how they work. Hey, this sucked. I mean, I don't know. Can you say that if you have a brand deal? Can you really be honest? Because I would want to be honest. I would not want to, first of all, I wouldn't even want to be associated with a brand that my thoughts and my ideas and my beliefs didn't align with. Like if you're on there and I feel like you're talking about something totally contradictory to what I believe, I wouldn't even be able to support that. I wouldn't be able to be a partner, because I wouldn't feel like I could be my authentic self, and I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't feel like I could be honest. And my whole thing is I'm an honest person. So I wouldn't be able to associate with that brand. And my other issue is, you all, I have my own business over here that I'm trying to run. So I try to promote my own things. I don't know how they will work with me trying to promote my own things and trying to promote somebody else's things, because that's a whole lot of trying to promote things. And I need to put my thing first. But also, if you're a brand deal and you want to send something over here for free that I can use with my girls, if you want to send some scholarship money, if you want to send some grants in the form, if you want to send some, what is it, monetary donations to the Geeky Girls Journal College Fund, we're right here. UNICEF is a thing, right? But so is Geeky Girls Journal College Fund right here. Like, this is the face of a mom that would need all the college dollars, all of them. Let me get back to it because I'm off task. But I would say try all avenues at least once. You never know which one works best for you. Yeah, you never know. You never know. And Miss Betty said, nope. Miss Betty, you sold. You said, nah, no can do. Miss Betty said, no, 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 no. Thank you, Kelly, for dropping your link. GGJ, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. What else? Get monetized and stay organic. Get monetized and stay organic. I'm more on that end, Miss Betty. I'm more like get monetized and stay organic ads. What if maybe I just try ads for business? I don't know that I don't know about the getting the ads for subscribers things. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. And like I said, I said it earlier because I like the organic growth. But say you placed the ad and you did get the 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. I just want to have a caveat. Like, okay, if you subscribe to my channel, come over and make sure you engage. Like, I want them to engage. I don't want them to just subscribe. I want them to engage. But I mean, I don't know. I can't control people. I can't tell them what to do. I don't even want to tell them what to do because I'm not God. I just let God be God. I don't want to, whatever you want to do it. That's your life. I just want to be able to be more visible so that I can share the love of God with others, and so that I can share my message. You all know what that is. Be who God created you to be. That's my message all the time. That's what Geeky Girls Journal is about. And that's always been what I wanted to do here on YouTube. Yeah, I came on to push my business because that's the message I wanted to give. And I don't know, Miss Betty. I gotta tell you all, I'm being honest, I'm still kind of thinking about it. I'm not completely convinced that I should not do ads. I'm not completely convinced. I think it could or could not be beneficial in different ways. I like the organic growth, but I don't know. Would people see Geeky Girls Journal and ads might at least give me or you, just that 15 to 20 seconds or 6 seconds, whichever ad you place up, that moment to capture that one person, or forget that one person. I'm not paying $200 for one person. I would want it to be visible to many, like as many as possible. And again, I don't know how many people go with how much, whatever the amount is for the ad. I'm going to find all that out. But I would want to be more visible, because for me, what is the point of me having, not what is the point? Because my point for having my business is something more. It's more love yourself and putting out into the atmosphere that you're special because you really are, and that you're unique, and that there's nobody like you, that God created you to be who you are, right? And you have to learn to accept that and love it no matter what anybody says about you. My whole life, people were talking about my eyes. She got big eyes. And I was like, okay, I do. So what? I can see you better. God loved these big eyes. He gave them to me, so I love them. So that's my message, and I just wanted to reach more people. I wanted to reach more people. And if an ad is the way to do it, I don't know. I got to pray about that one, y'all. I'm Lord Jesus, pray. Listen, if you are a prayer warrior, if you can pray and you can get a prayer through, and I know if you can get a prayer through because you pray and you ask God. So pray for your girl. Pray for me, because I gotta figure this thing out. Your community will find you. They are starting to. They're starting to. I feel like I'm being more connected now. I feel like I'm getting more people in, as opposed to before, where I was just like, oh, it was like, hey, I'm here, everybody. I don't see you, but I'm here. But where are you? Now I'm actually connecting with people that I enjoy being connected to. I have been, I guess I had the subscribers before, but they weren't really saying much. Maybe they were trying to get a feel of who I am and what I was trying to do. And that is natural. That's natural. I would not have a problem with that. But I don't know. Surette said, can you purchase watch hours? Ooh, if I could. Surette. Miss Betty, can you purchase watch hours? I didn't read anything about that, Surette. You can purchase subscribers. I told you that. I know that. I don't know about watch hours. That may be, look, you may be onto something, because I'm quite sure people probably would say, oh, that may be a good return. If you could purchase watch hours and then you get monetized, and then I think I'm not monetized, you all, but I would feel that if I were monetized, I probably have more visibility. So if you're monetized and you get more visibility, then you already made your money back, depending on how much they charge. Now, Surette, you might not want to say that too loud, because YouTube probably heard you say it. Now they might want to charge us for watch hours. Oh, wait. You posted it and I said it. You didn't say it. My apologies. They may have heard me say it. And now they're going to be like, that's a thought. Because like I said, money makes things move. Also, love and kindness makes things happen, right? If you are showing up on YouTube and people genuinely see that you are a good person and that, you want great things to happen for them. I want all of you to be successful. I really do. I'm not in this for myself. I want to make money. Of course, I want to make the coins and the forget the coins. I want the money that folds. I want the money that folds. But with me trying to figure these things out, I want to share the information with you all, because I want us all to make it. It's enough money to be made. At least I keep hearing that. I just need to see the results. I keep hearing it's so much money to be made. And my question is, where is it? How do I get to it? Point me in a direction. I'll find it, and I come back and I tell you all how to find it. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to be that person that's able to receive the information, give it to you, and then you take off running with the information, and that you become the best you that you can be. And I'm not just saying that the best you financially, because money, we all know what money is, right? People say money is the root of all evil. I think it's the way you use that money. Because say my church needed a new roof or something like that, right? What is it going to take to get a new roof? Money. And sometimes the chicken dinners and the cakewalks might not do it. So they will eventually, like, you just keep having the things and raising money and fundraisers and all that, they will. But if I had the money and I could just drop it, the way people were dropping money for these ads, I would do it. Like, why wouldn't I? Here you go. I have it to give. Praise the Lord, saints. Here's $20,000. Go ahead, get that new camera. I heard the church talking about they needed a camera lens for the media team. Here you go. Drop it like it's hot. You all who are in this live, you want to be blessed so that you can bless others. I'm on that train. I want to be blessed so that I can be a blessing to others. So what's that mean? I got to figure out some ways to put myself in positions and in rooms so that I can find out information to make the money. Nobody has to give me anything. Give me the information. I can process it. I can figure it out, and I will move forward. I promise you that. But I got to be able to be in that space to get the information. That's what I hear, because I hear people saying, you can make the money. It's easy to make. Yeah, but you were in a room where you got the information. Like, how else did you figure it out? I don't know. Let me know if you all disagree with that. Let me know if you have something to add to it. I don't know it all. I'm here trying to figure it out just like you. All right, moving on. Miss Betty says, yes, you got the subs. However, will they stay in their community? Yeah, that's the bigger question. That will be a no. Just sub to you. I bring it. All right. Thank you, Sarat. Look at you all making connections. Hey, hey, hey. Connect, connect, connect. I wish I saw a $10 ad. I do not think they exist. I know. I'm going to look into that. It definitely said the businesses go between $10 and $50. Maybe that was just something to make me feel like, hey, you can do a $10 ad, but I need to see it for myself. I'm with you on that, Kelly. I want to see it for myself. Show me that $10 ad. And how much visibility am I going to get with that $10 ad? Like I said, am I going to get a return on a $10 ad? I would like to have a $10 and a $10,000 ad to see which one, so that I can show you all which one plays out the best. I would think it would be the $10,000 ad. But again, that's just me. I don't know. Believe me, if you are good, YouTube has so many things behind the scenes that will help you. Okay, so I just got to keep working on getting better. That's what you're saying, Miss Betty, right? Everybody keep working on getting better. She said, forget the ads. Don't do it. Grow organically. Is that right? Does that pretty much sum up what you said, Miss Betty? Get better. Learn your craft. Y'all, I'm trying to get better at this. I know to some people I might suck. I don't really care if they think I suck. I don't suck to myself. I'm here trying to do the thing. I'm learning. At least I'm here, and at least I'm trying. At least you're here. At least you're trying. My whole point of this conversation is try, right? Just try. Just try your best. Eric, you connected with Eric. Who was Eric? Okay. I don't see it over here again. I'm looking at my mobile. Share. Thank you, Too Raw. Hey, are you in your truck, Too Raw? Are you in your truck? Because I know Grandma said that yesterday. So I'm just, okay, let's see what else Miss Betty said. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm almost 20 minutes behind in the chat. Just know I will get to your comment. If I had to sit on here and read the comments by myself, I'm going to get to your comment today because I had time. I don't have to be out of here until 1:30. 1:30 for sure. Yesterday, I was playing it so close, but I made it in time. So Kelly, thank you. I know you were here yesterday trying to say, hey, get out of here, Geeky Girls. You said you were leaving. And I was still talking. So Kelly, I do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Usually that's Miss Betty in here telling me get out of here right now. She'd be like, you got 10 seconds, go. So I'm just appreciative for this community for keeping me on point. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Y'all just don't even know. Y'all don't even know, because I would be on here talking forever. And my girls would be like, you didn't, Mom, you're supposed to be here. So anyway, yeah. If you feel like, you are not the best you right now, change it. Change it. Miss Betty said right here, if you're good, YouTube has so many things behind the scenes. So y'all, we just got to work on getting better. If you feel like you're not putting forth your best effort, put forth your best effort. I read it in the Bible a little while ago. I think I shared it in one of the verses for Bible Scripture Challenge Bible Scripture verse of the day in the Bible Scripture Challenge. Anyway, the verse was, and I don't remember what book it came out of, but it's in the Bible. Just Google it. I'm going to tell you what it said, though. Whatever you do it as if you're doing it for the glory of God, or you do it as if you're doing it for God. When I read that verse, it changed things for me. Here I am thinking, I'm doing all this stuff for myself, right? I'm thinking, oh, Andrea, you got to do it because you want to be excellent and you want to produce excellence, right? So I'm here all this time. I'm thinking, girl, you got to get on the ball. I know I'm behind y'all, aren't I? Okay, so yeah, I got on the ball and I'm like, okay, so if God said I'm doing it for him, if I'm supposed to create things as if I'm creating things for him, if I'm supposed to do things as if I'm doing it for him, if I'm supposed to get on this live and talk to you all as if I'm doing it for him, that means I am always to remain excellent, right? I'm always to produce excellent. Now, you're not going to be the perfect person in doing this, but if you're striving to do your best each time, you can't do anything but get better. You can't. I don't believe in going backwards. I don't believe that if you put forth your best, you're going to suck. I think you're just going to get better and better and better. So you keep doing what you're doing. Get better. Act like you're doing it for God. Because to me, if I remember that I'm doing it for God, I'm like, listen, this is not your best. You got to do better. would God like this? Would God appreciate this? Knowing that he created you to be your brilliant, awesome, beautiful, wonderful, fantacular. Remember that word yesterday we made up? Fantacular, fantastic, mixed with spectacular. That's my word. Fantacular. If you want to be your fantacular self, you got to put in the work. You got to try new things. You have to put forth your best effort. You cannot come on here or do anything for that matter in your job, even if you hate it. I've been there before. You still have to do your absolute best. Why? Because it's a reflection of you. Don't you want people to see your best? Right? Okay. All right. Next comment. That was Miss Betty. Thank you, K-pop. That's Kelly. Miss Betty said, yes, they push it out, but are those people going to stick with you? I know that's the thing we got to think about. You're the bomb. You are. I'm glad we're connected. Nightbot is sending those reminders out to you. Great point. I am Betty. J. Gathers, Miss Gathers. It's Gamma's World. I know that they may get you the people and they're not going to get you anything. Yeah, they get you the people. So that's something. I mean, you all are putting out some great points. They get you the people, but are they going to get you the engagement? Are they going to get you the viewership that you want? Are they going to get you the watch hours? Hello? Because I'm with Saret. Can you pay for watch hours? Saret, are you working on watch hours? I can't remember. If you are, let me know so we can kind of support each other. Let's see. Miss Betty said that I bring it every day. Some face for Miss Betty. Gamma World, I am doing the organic way. Okay, Kelly says she going organic. Maybe we're gonna listen to that. Kelly, I'm still gonna think about it, Kelly, but I'm greatly considering what you all have said. Definitely the organic way is the way to go, is what I hear. Also, not for nothing, this is what I was gonna tell you all. When I was reading all those articles the other day, that's pretty much what I was hearing. Basically, that organic is the way to go. People didn't say it like that. They were just saying it was a waste of their time to put money into the ads. I don't know. It might have just been their experience, right? Everybody has a different experience. Then other people were saying they loved it because it helped them to get more subscribers, right? But then they were saying, they were looking at the cost versus if it was effective enough. That's kind of what Kelly was talking about. Like, if the amount of money you put into it, are you going to get what you're looking for in return? And it might be a case by case scenario, but a lot of the people were saying kind of the same things you all. So I don't know. I think it's a personal opinion. I think it's, you have to make that choice whenever you get to that point. If you are looking into doing ads, if you're like, hey, I might want to do it, I just don't know. Do all the research you can. If you know people who have placed ads, for me, I'm a person who learns from other people and their experiences. So if you know somebody like Kelly, she told us, she already gave us an example. If you know somebody else that does ads, talk to them about it. Ask them the ins and outs. Was it worth their time? Would they do it again? How much money? Was it cost effective? Ask audit. Did they feel like it produced the results that they wanted, right? Would they do it again? I would ask all the questions. You know what I mean? Like, all of them. You know how we were talking about sitting at the feet of Jesus? You want to ask this person all the questions, right? They're not Jesus, but I'm just saying, ask them all the questions. If they've had the experience, ask them so that you can be more knowledgeable and then you can make the best choice. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Eric, there you are. I saw you on, somebody said your name on my mobile, but I didn't see you. So now, hey, how you doing, Eric? Thank you for coming in. To me, it's big channel. Eric, type GGJ if you haven't done that yet, because I don't know if I saw you do that, but type it so you can connect. Okay. Thank you for coming in. To me, it's big channel. Let's see. I have an interest. Oh, I have interest. You have interest in brand deals. Money. I know, Miss Betty. That's what I'm saying. I'm interested. You are. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested. I just would not, like I said, I just wouldn't align myself with a brand that I don't believe is for me. I want to feel like I have a connection or not. I want to feel like they stand for some of the things that I stand for, right? Like, for example, I saw this Christian brand and they had these hoodies and it said like Jesus saves. One of them says something that was really catchy. God is dope. That's what it was. God is dope. And I was like, oh, I like that. If they ever ask me to align with them, I'll be on top of that. I would want to meet the people and talk to them first, because I'm one of those people, I use discernment. So if something feels a little bit off, I wouldn't do it. I don't care how much money they threw at me. But if I felt like, okay, all right, I could do this. If I felt good about it, then I would do it. But yeah, brand deals, money, gamma. But if if you're not concerned with, if you're not concerned with making making money and the money, like Miss Betty said, if you're not concerned with that, then you're just not concerned with it, right? Like that's why I say it just depends on what that person is kind of going for. So think about ads. Don't think about ads. Forget the ads. Go with the ads, whichever one you want to do. You can ask these companies. I know I should start sending out some emails. I did that a couple years ago. I sent emails out too, because what I heard was, like, if you want to do brand deals, that you should email those people that you have a history with. Like, you should when I say history, I'm saying if you use their products, if you like their products, if you want to start using their products, email those people. I did that, y'all. I emailed so many different people, so many. I just got those automatic responses back. Then I got things like, okay, email this person, and then that person never emailed me back. I'd follow up, that person emailed back. I said, well, I guess they weren't interested. Maybe I need to go back through my emails again and resend. Maybe just changed up a little bit. It's 2024. That was probably about 2021 when I did it, 21, 22, when I first started back on YouTube and being more visible. So maybe I need to get back on there. Hey, this is what and just talk to them. Just talk to the people. So I'm open to anything at this point. I know, Eric. It's like sometimes you just feel like you're at a standstill. I get it, brother. I get it. Look at me. How long have I been trying to get these watch outs? Forever. How long have I been trying to? Okay, I've had Geeky Girls Journal for ever since 2015 is when we established it, but I didn't make it a business until 2016. So we started the books. We started the book in 2015. Then we did the company in 2016. So I gotta say, I was not hitting it. It was more, I almost feel like I was treating it like a stepchild, because I would kind of in and out. But also, I've been momming this whole time. So my kids were very, very little then. Like, I've always had a set of small kids. I do now. But my bigger ones now, my older ones now, they were the small kids. And I just was having difficulty trying to find that balance in that time. So I would be like, okay, I'm doing this for Geeky Girls Journal. I'm trying to be a mom. I'm trying to be a wife. So where I was being pulled in so many different directions, I was not able to give as much time to it as I'd like to. Now I'm in a little bit of a different season. I still have kids in the house. They're still young, but I have a little bit more time because my youngest is in school now. So I try to use that time during the day to do more business behind the scene things. And it's a lot. So I'm with you, Eric. I'm open to things. I'm open to anything at this point. If you try to align with me and you're talking about like some demonic devil stuff, I wouldn't even have to think about that. No, absolutely not. But if you were a company, like I said, and came to me and you had these products that I believed in, or I would want to use, or I have used, we'd be able to talk about it. In fact, if you are, let's reach out to me. I'm a girl mom. I can do it. You just let me know what you're not. Not just free, but money. Right. Okay. You saying you don't want the free products. You just want the money. I want both. Give me the money and the free products. Is that greedy? I don't want to be greedy. I just want both. I mean, people do it. Celebrities, they get free stuff all the time and they have the money. Why can't I do both? I believe if I ask, I can receive it. You ask and you shall receive. Get your big A up. Is that grandma? Yes. Get Your Big A Up is my second channel on healthy living with the emphasis on my weight loss journey. Oh, okay. Did you drop your link for that, Gamma? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. So y'all connect with Gamma over there. You already see what her username is. Get your behind up. She's on a weight loss journey, so you can join her and learn things if you're looking for that. I do not need free. I get enough of that from something else big. I want money. Right. I will take the free hair products though. I always need that. Shampoo, conditioner, oil. Ooh, we big on hair oil. Jamaican black castor oil. If you have Jamaican black castor oil and you're listening to me right now, please contact me. You can DM me. You can Gmail me. You can Gmail me. You can put a comment in the bottom of this video. I really don't care. Let me know. Laugh out loud at Eric LaPointe. I hear you. And Kelly is laughing at Miss Betty too. because they are funny. But if you do not get free, I say get free. I don't get free right now. But if you don't get free, get free. I'm not interested. I'm interested in the free and the money. Just subscribe to I Am Betty. All right, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, K-pop. Thanks, she said. I bring it every day. Okay, I'm so fun. So you get them, but they not going to do a darn thing for your channel. You just got dead subs. Yeah, I know. That's the thing that I'm concerned about. Like I don't want to pay for the ads and get the subscribers and then they're dead subs, as Miss Betty put it. Miss Betty connected. That's Prince Daniel. He's still here, dropping his link. Thank you, Prince Daniel. Facts from Raw to Raw. Any question? Oh, you all are doing such a great job engaging. You all really are. I'm catching up. Don't worry. I'm getting there. I'm at 11, so I'm 20 minutes behind. Still, those kids, I'm sure they will get those college scholarships soon. Yeah, they okay, here's the deal with my girls, right? The two older ones that are already in college, they could have had scholarships if they did not attend the schools that they wanted to attend. So they both go to Ivy League schools, and those Ivy League schools, you do not get academic scholarships. So if anybody's interested in that information, I just gave it to you. I created a video on it, and I had a part 2. I just haven't put it up yet because I want to share that information, because what I thought was if you stayed, if you were, all right, my kids, and I don't want to turn this into a brag thing. Please don't feel like I'm being braggadocious. I'm not. This is more to get the information out there. Both my girls, okay, so they had, I want to say it was a 5.0 or close to that when they graduated, because they had AP classes. AP classes are advanced placement classes. They're college level classes that you take in high school, and that they look at that as a college level course. So instead of saying you get a 4.0, which is an A, you'll get the extra credit. So it'll make it look like a 5.0. Does that make sense? So they had the grades, but they chose to go to Ivy League schools. So the Ivy League, as far as I can see, expects everybody at that Ivy League school to have grades. Does that make sense? They expect them to already have the grades. So they don't give academic scholarships that I know of, not in our experience. And they both go to an Ivy League. So we've not been on that scholarship end. I did try to work the grants in and like getting scholarships from small businesses and things of that nature, but that wouldn't have even worked out, because if you apply that towards their tuition, then they decrease the amount of money that you could get from them, because they go on, a lot of the Ivy Leagues, I don't know if they all do it, but they go on income based, like whatever your income is. So, and then sometimes they do give full ride scholarships, but it's because of the parent's income. So if your parent makes under a certain amount of money, then you can go to school for free. Does that make sense? Okay. If not, watch the next video watch the video when I put it out. I already have one out, but it wasn't as detailed as what I just told you. So that's it. Love yourself and hug yourself, right? Love yourself and hug yourself. I like that too, Raw. Did you hug yourself today? If you build it, they will come. Yeah, I'm seeing that. If you build it, they'll come. And I guess you have to just be more focused on building organically. But also, I don't know. I'm still, y'all. I'm like 20% still thinking ads. I heard you can buy watch out. Did you hear that for real, Eric? Because I thought it was a joke. Surette said that. She asked the question, can you buy watch hours? And I don't know. I've not heard that. I have not heard that. I heard you can buy subs. I saw that with my own eyes. I saw that you could buy subs. I just didn't see I couldn't go to the button because I was doing something that required me not to do other things. I couldn't look and go say, oh, okay, let me see what he's talking about. But I plan to go find it today. I don't know about watch hours. Maybe I would not be surprised. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that you could buy watch hours. I don't know. I agree to yes, Gamma. Buying subs and watch hours is against YT community guidelines. See, it's against the guidelines. Wait, if it's against the guidelines, then how did the guy tell he made the video. I wish I could play it on here that you can buy subs. I'm gonna find it on my phone because it should be in my my history, my watch history. And I don't know if I can play it, but I can definitely tell you all what the channel is that I saw it. Let me see. Oh man, I had to go out of my YouTube right here. I'm gonna find that because I want you all to know I saw it. I definitely saw it yesterday. It was a short. And he said you have to press. Oh, it's right here. I just found it. I did see it yesterday. I'm gonna put the volume down. It says YouTube lets you buy subs now. Can I show you all? Let me see. I'm gonna show you all on my phone so you can go to it because I don't think I can play it in my video. So I just want you to see that it exists and then I'm not making this up. Look, can you all see that? Oh goodness, it's a glare. It's from the window being open. So I know it's, oh goodness, how can I share this? See, it says, let me put it in the camera. YouTube, man. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should close my curtains over there. YouTube lets you buy subs. I don't know if you all can see that. I'm trying my best. YouTube lets you buy subs now. Anyway, it says YouTube lets you buy subs now. vidIQ. If you all know this person's face, if you've ever watched vidIQ, it says it right here. It says, did you know YouTube has a tool that lets creators buy subs? It's true. YouTube it's a beta and it can boost their subscriptions, views, likes. Wait, let me pause it. Let me pause it so I can tell you all exactly what it said. Okay, it says grow your channel's popularity and engagement by promoting your videos on YouTube. This is coming from vidIQ. I don't see it on YouTube platform. I'm just telling you it's a short, so you can go look this up for yourself. The short is called YouTube lets you buy subs now, ? By vidIQ. Grow your channel's popularity and engage by promoting your videos on YouTube. Running a promotion helps attract new viewers who can boost your subscriptions, views, likes, and other engagement with your channel. So I don't know the details of this. It is a short, so I'm sure it's more to this. So I plan to go look at the video and I'll get some information. And it could also be a catchy, line just to get people to click on it to find out what the video is about. So I don't know. I just want you all to see that it says that I am going to, and he shows the button on here that you can press. Let me see if well, I could sit here and tell you all the reasons why I think this is a horrible waste of money. But what if I'm wrong? Is YouTube pay to win? Well, there's only way to find out. So turn on your ads and be on the lookout for these 2 videos because we're going to put some money behind them. Okay, so it looks like they may be trying to test it. I don't want to play the video because I don't want YouTube to get me. So anyway, if you have some time in your free time, go ahead and peruse through that and see what I'm talking about. And then we can talk about it. But yeah, Kelly, it says it's against the community guidelines. Does it? Is that the language that they use in YouTube? I want to know. In fact, I should type it in here and find out why you are right here on live. I had time today. I will do it. So let's see. YouTube pays ads on my videos and I'm not mine. I know YouTube has ads on my videos too, Eric. And I was like, can y'all do that? That's not even fair. But they can do it. It's their platform. So yeah, they put ads on our videos and you're not monetized. I'm not monetized, but I definitely see ads on some of my videos. I'm like, man, that's why I need to get monetized. I want a piece of that. Just give me my piece. Plays. Okay, monetized plays. Okay. Too Raw. Keep doing what you're doing and the right people will find you. Thank you. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, Too Raw. Too Raw was Too Raw last night. I gotta say, I like your perspectives though, Too Raw. I do. I like what you were saying. That shows maturity. And I hope that the ladies can find more men like you out there. I don't know what the dating pool looks like. Again, I don't know. I'm talking about the conversation they had at Gamma's yesterday. I don't know what the dating pool looks like because I've been out of the scene for 23 years. So I don't know. Don't ask me about dating advice. I can't tell you. All I can say is that I think people should be honest with people. If you don't want to be with that person, don't be with that person. Tell them why. You're going about your business. Why string somebody along? That just, to me, that That's just dirty. That's just dirty. You are good with shorts, and that is where your money. Maybe so. Maybe that's where my money will be, Miss Betty. I'm gonna keep doing the shorts now. I will keep doing those shorts. That's right, too raw. Oh, look at that. Y'all are so encouraging. Some companies give you a camera and even storage cards. What? And I bought all this stuff already? I need to find these companies, Miss Betty. True, Eric LaPointe. I mean, that is true, Eric. We are good with shorts, and I think that is where our money's going to be. I sure hope so, Miss Betty. Come on and bring it. Money, money, money. Come on. I absolutely agree. That's what Gamma said. Girl, she way behind this shit. I am Miss Betty. Oh my God, I'm way behind. Let me put it on my phone so I can catch up. I'm going to just go to the bottom. How about I do that, you all? I go to the bottom, and then I work my way back up to the top. Hey, Kenneth, I see you. Hello, Kenneth. Chris, if everybody doesn't know Chris, drop your link, Chris, so you can connect. Yes, they get the ad money if you are not monetized. I know that's so unfair, Gamma. That's why I got to start. That's why I've been working my behind off, because I'm like, I need to get this. I feel like it's only fair. If I'm here, I'm showing up, I'm trying to do the content to the best of my ability. I want to get something. So that's why I got to get these 4K. If YouTube said you got to get the 4K to get monetized and then I can make money off the ads, that is what I need to do. That's why I'm here, because I realized I have to do that. Before I was like, you know what? The people will come, they'll come. And I will just put up the videos when I want. Now I see it's definitely a grind. For those of you who may or may not know, it is definitely a grind. And also, you got to put in the work, or YouTube is going to put ads on your videos anyway, and they're going to make their money anyway. You might as well get that change as well. Not change, forget that. Don't say change. You might as well get that money as well. You're putting that content out there. Eric, come on. Eric, we're putting the content out there as well as everybody else here. You deserve a piece of that. You deserve a piece of that pie. You're working for it. Okay? Run the shorts. Run it. Run all of it. Surette K-pop, what you mean run the shorts? Maybe she's going to explain, Miss Betty. Prince says, OG Brand silly rabbit. Oh, hey, OG Brand, if you're still here, I'm sorry I missed you. I know he probably said something about my hair, didn't he? I can't see Prince Daniel's comment right there yet, but I'm going to work both ends, y'all, because I got to catch up. I'm going to go from the bottom, and then I'm going to also do it from here. Eric connected, Prince Daniel. Shared to Ross said. Miss Betty says, I'm telling you, if you good, they will get in touch with you behind the scenes. We just do not tell it all. Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That is showing promise and hope. Hope. Gamma said, you do not suck. Thank you, Gamma. See, that's what a Gamma would say. I feel like a grandchild right now. Thank you, Gamma. Morning, Geeky. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie. Y'all connect with Ruthie. She is awesome too. Connect with her. Ruthie, type GGJ so people can connect with you. We got some new friends over here today. New friends, family. We got new family members today. They came from Gamma. So laugh a lot. I might have been behind. Keep dropping the shorts. You can gain subscribers like that. Yes, I am definitely going to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to continue to do that. And I've actually seen some movement with the shorts. I have to say that. I get some good views, and I am getting subscribers from there. So thank you all for all this input. You all are so helpful. Morning. How many hours do you have, Geeky Girl? Okay, let me tell you. Eric, if I would have seen, it's not your fault. It's my fault. If I would have seen this comment before, I could have just stayed in the screen I was in. Do y'all want me to share the screen with you so you can see it? Let me see if I can share the screen. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can share the YouTube screen with you. We'll do it that way. And then you'll see for yourself what I have going on. Okay, everybody. All right, so I have the screen pulled up and I'm going to share with you all. Just give me a second. Let me go back. Let me go from ads. Okay, let me share the screen so you can see. Preset. And okay. Bear with me because I'm trying to read these beautiful comments and I'm trying to share the screen. All right, let's do this. So here's the screen so you can see what I was just asked, and let's share it right now. Let's see if it's up. Okay, so can you all see the screen? Let me scroll down so I can see if you can see me. Thanks for the shout out, hun. Oh, no problem. Absolutely not. I'm so far behind. Okay, so here's the screen. Can you all see it? Hey, Chris. Good morning. But honestly, the ad money can be cents. Your real money will come from your views, and your memberships will be a large percentage. This is why it's important to build a community to support you. Oh, okay. You can't see it, Eric. Okay, let me go back to the channel dashboard. So that's my video from this morning that I put out just to let you all know I was going live. All right, so this is, I'm going down to earn. Here we go. This is as of today. This is what we're doing. Okay, we're in the screen since Eric requested it, and so here you all are. You see what I have? It moved up a little bit because last night, I think I had like 1,509. No, 590 something. 5,984, something along that line. If you all look at my last post, you'll see what the number was. It was something like that. So I had 1616 public watch hours. I believe you all should be able to see this because, like I said, I'm trying to get to 4K watch hours, but you all are definitely helping me to get to that 4K, and I appreciate it. So I want you to see the progression that we're making. We're progressing. Remember when we had 500? Remember, we had nothing but 500 watch hours, and I was like, Lord, why isn't this moving? Now at least I can see some movement. So that's what it looks like. I have 77K public shorts views. That's pretty far from 3 million, but you never know. You never know what can happen. So I am still hopeful. This is what we have. So Eric, that's the answer to your question. 1,616. Anything else while I'm still over here? Congrats, Andrea. Saret said you almost there. Saret, that's why I need people like you all in my life to keep saying, girl, you got this, keep going, because I believe it. I believe it too, and I'm gonna keep going. Hey, Nightbot, and thank you. Hey, Carla, you came from Gamma too, didn't you? You came from Gamma? Thank you for coming in, Carla. Carla, type GGJ so that you can be connected with all the other wonderful 9,000 people in here. So you can make some new friends and they can come support you too. Thank you for coming in. So that's it. Eric, do you have any more questions? Do you all want to see something else while I'm over here? Content, let's see. This what I'm doing content-wise, it looks the way it looks. Looks like my lives do pretty well. Like the uploads, they do what they do. It's just, I don't know. That's what they are doing. Shorts. Let's see. These are the shorts, the most recent shorts. This one, I don't think people wanted to see the channel QR code one. That one was not really something I typically do. I wanted to do it for Ruthie because she's here and some other people who asked about the QR code. So that's why I did that. But this is what my shorts look like. The most recent ones. I have some that have, for some reason, you all, it's so weird. Not weird. I guess people like me producing pumpkin shorts because my pumpkin short is like the highest one that I have. If you haven't seen the pumpkin short, you'll see it probably because it's that time of year. This is what my lives are looking like for now. We're on live right now, 30 views. So that's what the lives look like. I feel like I'm getting pretty good traction with the lives, but anyway, that's what it looks like for me. And subscribers, there we are. I'm up 134 in the last 28 days. So as long as it's green and I'm not dropping, I mean, I really don't have any complaints. I'm just gonna continue to do my best. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Let me see what you all are talking about. Do you all want to see anything else in the channel dashboard before I drop it like it's hot? Because I'm gonna drop it. Vertical lives are great for connecting and watch hours. Yeah, I get better. I get more visibility in the vertical lives. I realized that I wanted to do I was torn between doing a vertical live today and a horizontal. The reason I did the horizontal live, let me get out of this screen, you all. The reason I ended up doing the horizontal live was because I knew I was going to want to share that YouTube ads format where they showed you the different ads and show you the visuals, because I didn't have the visuals. So I wanted you all to see how they would actually look if you placed ads, and just in case I missed some information, you would know where to go to YouTube help. So I had all that there. So I take a hit with this one. I take a hit to share the information. Maybe somebody come later and look at it. They'll come later and look at it. Team replay, they'll come later. Okay, let's see. Oh, Buddha's here. Did I see Buddha? I don't know if I saw Buddha. Carla's here, Ruthie's here, Gamma's here, Miss Betty's here, Two Raw's here, Chris is here, Eric is here. Who am I missing? Saret is here. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Kelly is here. Who else? It's Prince Daniel. He's here. And some other thousands of you here that I failed to mention, but I see you. I'm going to say your name. Say my name when no one is around you. See, because if you say people's name while they're not around, they don't know that you're really being true and blue. Like, I don't mind. I want to share you all out. I want to tell about the great things you're doing and tell people, yeah, Geeky Girl, some of the people here are used to me being slow in my comments, right? But we wanted the same because the people who are used to me, they used to me being way behind in the comments. I'm so far behind. I return the favor. Right, Gamma? See, I'm moving slow, also trying to put them up. Okay, right, Gamma? All right, next. Maybe your niche should be religious in shorts. I kind of thought about that, but then I'm like, if I just do religious channel, does that mean only the religious people want to watch me? I don't want to box it in and make other people feel like they can't come in because it's more a relationship for me. Like religion, yeah, yes. But I don't know, Miss Betty, I feel like that's the direction God is pulling me in. In fact, I was supposed to do that years ago. I was just trying to figure out if I should have it in another channel or not. I don't want to have another channel because it's already enough with this channel. So I just kind of try to intertwine it all and hope and see how that works out, you know. So we'll see how that works out. Hello, that's right. Praise the Lord. I'm cleaning and listening. Miss Betty probably finished cleaning now because I missed it. I've been so far behind in the comments. Kenneth says, good morning, Carla. Nice. You're getting close. Eric, you are almost there. Congrats, Andrea. Hello, Carla. Hi, Eric. And remember, okay, you can be monetized to get memberships at 3,000 watch hours. Oh, so I got to get to 3,000. I just keep having my eyes set on that 4,000 get mine. Maybe I need to take it a step at a time. 3,000, Andrea. Think about 3,000. Then go. Okay, I'm 3,000 into 4. Yes, fantacular. You like that word too, Grandma? Yes, I need to work on watch hours. Okay. All right, Saret. Got you. GGJ. Okay, I read that part. Get you. Miss Gamma, something about her channel. I'm so far behind. Today today you're going live. I'm sure you all have already read all these comments. It's me. So maybe I can just read them to go through them real quick. Today I'm going live on the new feature called Brand Connect that they have made available to us. The company will contact us to work with us. Oh, I'm glad to hear about this. So when they contact me, I'll be ready. And then I'll know somebody who's already connected. I can come say, Gamma, can you please tell me some information? And I'll be asking you all the questions. So be ready. Say I'm going on live. Okay. All right. That sounds good. That sounds real good. I take that back. I want a free camera. Yes. Give me. Don't think I won't take that when I will. A free camera. I have a whole studio. I already got, my husband already set something up downstairs for me. It's a pretty good studio, but I'll set that whole thing up and be ready. Never feel bad about bragging on your kids. You put in the work. I definitely sure did. There's OG brand. I definitely put in that work. So a lot of sacrificing. I'll tell you that, Eric. Geeky girls, hey, you silly. That when you know Brand came in the chat with that. Okay, so it's a lot of OG Brand saying hello, Geeky girls. You still looking like Jasmine Guy. You're the bomb, Geeky girls. Yes, you can. You can buy subs. Okay, Brand, you see that too? You knew that you can buy subs? That's what we were talking about. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, my sister popped in here. Hey, sister, walking the dogs and listening. Oh, she's been in here about 20 minutes. That's how far behind I am. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Walking the dogs, that's my sister. That's my sister. That's my sister. Be careful. People are able to put out videos with false information, chat with YouTube. Yes, definitely. That's why I wanted to show that screen because I don't ever want to give out false information. If I do, I will come on here and apologize. But I'm so sorry, y'all. I was wrong. That's why I wanted to pull up that YouTube screen so that people can look at it and know that I'm not making stuff up. I took notes, but I'm not making anything up. Oh, I better say this while I'm thinking about it. Are ads worth it? Because you asked that yesterday, Gamma. I know I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. It says on average, YouTube advertising costs 11 cents to 50 cents per view. I just want y'all to know this just in case y'all don't. I see mixed reviews on this one. Some say you'll see a temporary boost in views, but very few, if any of those, will actually translate into subscribers or people interested in your content. You all were right on point because didn't you say that in this live? Y'all said do it organically. And these people, for the most part, what I was reading in their separate articles and their videos, they are saying the same thing. That is not worth it, but you know, Do the research for yourself. Figure out if you want to do it. I'm still not completely against it. I want to see it. Others say it's worth it because they gain visibility and subscribers. Paying to promote videos can lead to more views, shares, likes, and comments. This helps increase overall engagement and word of mouth. That's what I was looking at. Word of mouth, because when people say things and pass on to the next person and the next person, they say, hey, go check out Geeky Girls Journal. Hey, go check out Gamma. Hey, go check out I am Betty J Gathers. I couldn't even get your name out, Miss Betty. Sorry. But word of mouth helps, right? So it says this helps increase overall engagement. More views signal authority and trust for your brand. So that's what I would look at on the end for Geeky Girls Journal. I want people to know that I am who I say I am, and I'm consistent with what I say, and that I'm an honest brand. A popular video also encourages viewers to check out your other content, and that was as of March 29, 2024, so recent enough. But they're saying that person and several others were saying that they were in agreement for doing it because it gets them the visibility. All right, next, Geeky Girls, yes, we can see it. Okay, Chris said, you look beautiful. Thank you, Chris. Let me skip through the hellos. Everybody's saying hello. I want to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, okay. Yes, they get the ad money if you're not monetized. Definitely, because I'm not. Let me see. Big Rooster. Hey. Oops. Uh-oh. I almost did something, Big Rooster. Hey, Big Rooster. Everybody, Big Rooster, type in GGJ. Bye, everyone. It is 11:44, Geeky Girls. It's 11:44. Where you got to go, Miss Betty? Everybody's leaving? Did everybody leave? Oh, it's 11:44. I'm at 11:30. Good morning. Good morning, Betty. Run the shorts. Okay, I saw that part. Surrect. What you mean, run the shorts? Okay, I read that part. What you bring? Did you bring? Okay. How many hours? Got that. Morning, Geeky Girls. Got that. Laugh out loud. I may have been behind. All right, I heard that one. But honestly, the ad money can be sensed. Your real money will come from your views, and your memberships will be a large percentage. This is why it's important to build a community to support you. Thank you all, community, for being here for me, even today. I appreciate it. I'm going to run another playlist tonight. Yay! Thank you, Ruthie. Ruthie, are you? Wait, I thought do you need anything from me? Let me know in the comment section, because I just caught up with this comment. Ruthie, let me know. In the meantime, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. There's a shout out from Ruthie. Morning, Ken. I'm coming down, Miss Betty. Almost there. Yes, I like those glasses, Andrea. You like those? Those my daughters. She left them in that vehicle. We had a smaller SUV, and she left them in there. So I was like, oh, I'm about to put these on. Hard glasses. I like them too. That's why I put them on. Hey, Geeky Girl and everyone. That's Carla. Thank you, Carla, for coming in. I saw you. Nice. You're getting close from Eric. You almost there. Everybody trying to encourage me. Keep it up, because sometimes I need it. Sometimes I'm like, okay, girl, I don't know. And remember, you can get mine. Okay, I got that. All right, y'all. I'm at 11:37. 10 minutes away. Hey, everybody. Everybody's saying hey. All right, I just don't want to miss your important comments. Vertical lives are great. Okay, for connecting. Got that. I found it, huh? Geeky Girls, thanks. All right, great. I'm glad you found it. I didn't see Chris. Chris is Kenneth Surratt. If you see Kenneth Wilkinson, that's Chris. Okay, so yeah, he's a great supporter. So you will want to connect with him too. He's wonderful. If it is made for you, it will find the community. That's right. Let me put that up there. If it's made for you, it will find the community. God told you. Religious community is huge. God told me I need to be obedient, and I'm transitioning. I'm transitioning, but also I want to make sure I hear him clearly before I make moves and do the wrong thing. Forget the 3K. Get to the 4. Right? Exactly. I gotta, that's baby steps, Miss Betty. I want that 4K. I'm getting to that 4K. My eyes are on the 4K. You know, they say whatever you put your eyes on and your focus on is what you're going to go towards. So I'm going toward the 4K. I know I'm going to make it to that 3K on the way to the 4K. So we got it. I got it, Gamma. I got it, Miss Betty. You will slow up with the 3K. Got to keep the fire going. Okay, I'm going to keep it going, Miss Betty. I'm going to keep going, y'all. I told you I'm going to be here every day. YouTube said, get you behind here. I'm here. I'm going to be here. The watch hours recycle themselves every day after 1 year of posting. I know. That's why I've always been so far behind, because I was always behind, because I didn't even know about being a YouTuber or being monetized until years after I had the channel. So I'm always just trying to catch up. That's how I feel, Eric. I always feel like I'm trying to catch up, and now I'm just going to have to go into sprint mode, right? I'm still in a marathon, but I need to run as a sprinter. Everybody get that analogy? I need to run as a sprinter. I'm talking about go, girl, go. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Big Rooster. Everybody saying, hey, yes, please brag on your kids. Ah, thank y'all. I have some good kids. I got some awesome kids. I do. I really do. I cannot complain. I know people say that they have issues. I've not really had any real issues. Like my kids, I told y'all, I used to punish them by saying they're not going to the library. And I'll be like, that really worked? Girl, you ordered something. And it didn't work one time. It worked all the time. If they'd be like, Mom, can I go get the books? I'll be like, no, you're not going today. You didn't do whatever. You didn't do your chores, whatever it is. And they would be crying. And I'd be like, okay, girl. If you got kids that really like to read books and they love going to the library, that might be something you might want to consider. You don't have to do this, you don't got to do nothing big. Just say, hey, you're not going to the library today. Forget what you heard. You ain't going to the library. Bye, everyone. It's 11:44, Geeky Girls. Did you leave, Miss Betty? You still here or not? Let me see. She probably left. Miss Betty had to lose some. So if you got 20 hours on January 1st and the following January 1st you haven't made your watch hours yet, you lose that 20 hours for the day. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. And I've been losing, and I'm trying to gain them back. Bye, Miss Betty. Ruthie, thank you. Miss Betty said she out and left. Thank you for saying that. Consistency is good, so I hear. That's what I keep hearing, Saret. Consistency. I hear that word so much that I just like, hey, it must be consistency. What else? I don't know. How many hours do you need? I need a big rooster. I need a lot. We just saw that it was 1,600. Let me go back. I just forgot. 1,600. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you. 1,616. 1,616. Okay, I had to go back because I didn't want to tell you a lie. I didn't want to be incorrect. So I still have quite a ways to go, but I'm gonna be hitting these. Look, I'm gonna be in these streets. While my kids are home, I'm gonna be in these streets. Okay, so that Miss Betty, GGJ, thank you for dropping your link, Big Rooster. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm at 11:47. It's 11:52, so I'm right on y'all tail. I'm right in back of you all. I'm gonna get y'all. Hey, Rooster, that's from Prince Daniel. I'm catching up. Hello, Saret K-pop. That's from Ruthie. GGJ, thank you for dropping your link. Ruthie, appreciate it. Hey, Ruthie, good to meet you. Look at that connection. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. If Mr. Terry was in here, he would say, God is great. And all the time, God is great. He corrected that yesterday. He was like, no, Geeky, God is great. He always great. I was like, well, look, I can one up you. God is wonderful. He is fantastic, right? Why did we say that? Why we say God is good? Anybody know the answer to that? Why is it God is good? Guess because that's how it's supposed to be, right? Why ask why? God is wonderful, though. How many do I need? I need so many. So many, Big Rooster. You want me to do the math? I can't do that right now. We got you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I didn't see, Gamma said, am I caught up? Almost. I don't see the purpose of buying subs. You can have 1 million subs and there's no money attached to it. That makes sense. Money is only attached to per 1K views. That's what makes the difference then. You got to have the views. It's not really dependent on the subs. People think it's the subs because that's what you see. You see the big inflated numbers or you see all those numbers. But if you don't have the views to match it, then it's kind of irrelevant. Which is why this would make sense when I first got on YouTube. No, not first. When I first came back to YouTube and I would see people with thousands of followers, but I would see like, the views weren't that high. And I was like, I don't understand that. Maybe that's why. Or maybe people just weren't watching the videos, or maybe people just didn't see the videos. It could be a combination of things, right? Memberships add super chat, stickers, and super thanks. Thank you for all that information, Gamma. I see that's why I wanted to go live with you all and share this, because I knew I was going to learn. Something. I'm learning a lot. Is it me, or do I hear static? You hear the heater? I got a space heater on because I turned my heat off in my house because it cost me way too much money. But that's what it is. I'm going to turn it off because it's actually getting warm. Hold on 1 second. Did that help out, Saret? Is that better? Because you said you hear static. That's probably what it was. That means the static was going through the whole live. I had it pumped all the way up, y'all. And I'm always cold, so that's why, because it's not even hot outside right now. I mean, it's not even cold outside right now. It's supposed to get up to 81, but it's 64, so it is cold outside. The sun's shining, but I'm always cold. That's why I had that space heater right next to me. No, you sound like a dragon. I sound like a dragon? Uh-oh. How long have I sound like a dragon? Oh, man. I don't know, y'all. Let me know if I still sound like a dragon. Oh, it wasn't like that the whole live? Okay, good. Ooh, you had me worried. Oh, my goodness. Your sound is staticky now. I wonder if I went out for a second. The internet connection. I got a good internet. Okay, I told y'all I'm over here in these woods, and that's what happens sometimes. Get some kind of background garble noise. Okay, so everybody said that. Oh, was it for a long time? I hope not. I hope it wasn't. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Eric said, yes, the mic is messed up a little. Can you all hear me now? Yes, sure, it's not the mic. How about now? Let me check it. It's the same mic I'm always using. Can you all hear me better? Maybe I need to attach my Rode mic to this and try something different another day. Hopefully you all can hear me. Can you let me know if you can hear me, if I still sound like a dragon or garbled or staticky or whatever else the other adjectives you all used? Because I'm just like, I don't know. I think something is wrong with your audio. Oh, you can hear me now? We can hear you. Sounds staticky. Try the other mic. Still dragging. It's still like a dragon? Okay. Let me try something real quick. I don't know. It's the mic. Audio. Let's see what the audio looks like. Audio. It did go out. Something's wrong with it. Microphone. I'm not sure. Hello, hello, hello. Microphone. Sounds like a wet mic. Huh. Echo cancellation. Use my background noise. Echo cancellation must be off to use stereo audio. Let's see. Let's see if this works out, everybody. How's that? Is this better? I'm not sure what happened and why it happened, but let me know if you all can hear better, if I still sound like a dragon. I'm so glad you all told me that, because that would mean this live would suck toward the end. People wouldn't be able to hear it. Can you all hear me now better? Is it better or worse? A little bit better? Hey, Mr. Terry. I see that you came in, Mr. Terry. Thank you. Let me know about the mic, you all. It's been the same mic this whole time. Is it too loud, Peach? It is the mic, and it's worse. What? Ain't nothing but the devil. Let's see. Ain't nothing but the devil. That's what people say, don't they? I don't know. You know what? Okay. Let me try something else. I might have to go get my other mic and see. Hello, get your... I sound like a transformer. Okay. Oh, man. Maybe I have to plug in your earphone. Okay, let me do that. Give me 1 second, you all. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to go get my earphones and try to do that. Let me see. That means I got to find my cord then, don't I? Oh, you know what? I can get my Bluetooth ones. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's see. Turn this one on. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Oh no. Okay. Give me 1 second, you all. I'm not sure what happened. But if and when you hear me, just let me know. Bluetooth. There it is. Advertise. Okay, can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sugar Peach, can you drop your link so that we can connect? Go out and come back in. We can still hear the dragon. Okay, You want me to go out and come back in? How I do that, Miss Betty? Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, can you all hear me now? Do you still hear the dragon? Oh, and here I thought it was my heater. Let's see. I've connected. Well, if you still hear the dragon, I'm so sorry. I don't want you all to be here miserable. Let me see if you say you still hear the dragon. It's the same. I'm not sure why that's happening, but now it makes me feel like I need to connect my other mic the next time. I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay. Okay, see if you all get that. All right, now this is what I'm gonna do. Do you all see the comment? Oh man. Okay, it says leave. I still see you all, but you probably can't hear me that well. Okay, let's see. Okay, is there anybody that can hear me? I feel like I am going to just. Did I do it? Can you all hear me? I'm so sad. Look, I feel like my daughter when she does it, she'd be like, I don't know what to do. I'm waiting to see y'all comments so I can see if it's the same or if it sucks or if it's better, if it's worse, if it's something. Just tell me. Put some fire so I can see you. I don't see anybody. It's not even moving on my mobile. What happened? I don't know if you all are just not commenting or if I'm not seeing it. Let me scroll all the way down. Let's see. That'll help. Oh, I did it. Is it working? Wait, is it working? Let me check because I'm nervous now. Is it working? Oh, I did it. Oh, it is working. You all did it. Thank you. It was you. Oh, I God is so good. God is good. I was really about to throw a 2-year-old tantrum. I was about to throw a fit and be like, man, not necessarily a 2-year-old tantrum, but I was really about to be upset because I was having a great conversation with you all. I hadn't read all the comments, so I really felt cheated. And I see Roost over here like saying the same. And I see all the people still here, all 14,000 you were still here. And I'm just like, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know what happened with the mic. Like why I decided to sound like a dragon and then come back in and out. I just ended up going to the setting and doing a noise cancellation. Well, it was already on noise cancellation. Then I turned it off and put it back on. And then I just increased the volume a little bit. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. All I know is we're back. Yay! We're back. We're back. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Y'all remember that song? I sang it this morning. Sure did. Okay, so y'all don't hear the dragon no more. Cricket Peach says 17 thumbs up. Hey, I like all 17 of them. Thank you. Geeky removed their comment saying that you are in the live. Oh, okay, thank you. Geeky Girls Journal, your sound is much better now. Thank you. Yeah, let me remove it because thank you. See, I have you all in my corner. Yes, you did. Now I'm saying it. Yay. Kelly, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you weren't here doing the whole you can't hear shenanigans, but maybe you were and you just stayed. Hopefully you did. I don't know. Yeah, let me take that comment off. I'm trying to find it right now. You do not need to end the live. It's working. I was about to cut it off. I sure was. I was about to take that thing right on down. Delete comments. Okay. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. What are we talking about? I'm just gonna scroll all the way down to see what you all are talking about. I saw some about Jesus. Wait a minute. Who said that about Jesus? Jesus, be a bridge all around me every day. Yes, I'm here. You fine. Thank you. Thank you for staying. Did you subscribe? Join the family. Come on, Callie. Join the family, Callie. Type GGJ so you can connect with the other awesome 14,000 people in this chat. They're all awesome. You see how they were waiting for me and said, hey, come on back, girl. Come on back. No lag, no echo. Thank you. Gemma, I can't find you. Gemma, type GGJ so Peach can connect with you. Get your mama. Get your mama. Hey, I see you. I just saw it. Thank girl, you came on in here. Thank you for coming. Get your mama. How did you get that name? I'm curious. When I saw it last night, I was like, I have to ask about that name. I didn't want to do it in Gemma's eyes. I thought it was inappropriate. But yeah, I want to know if you want to share. Geeky remove that comment. I got that. Girl, keep up with your chat. We have been telling you. I know. Okay, I'm gonna just start right from where I am. Whatever I missed that was in the middle, y'all, or that section that I missed, I'm gonna go back and read it. I'll go back and read those. Unless you said something that's like, I want her to know right now. I want her to read it. Copy that thing, paste it, and put it in right now. Because I'm gonna just start right at 12:05, right here, right where we at. Because y'all got these comments coming in. I love it. You know I love to read these comments. Let me never mind. I found you. I subscribed last night on Gamma's Live. Yes, I remember you. I sure do. I sure remember you. Geeky Girls Journal. Hey, get your mama. Okay. All right. I'm caught up. Thank you all for continuing on this journey with me. Thank you all for hanging on in there and not giving up, because God knows I did not even see your comments. I didn't see you saying, hey, geeky girl, don't give up, don't quit, don't, because I was sure about to goodbye. So basically, the conversation we've been having was basically it's a personal decision, right? If you want ads, if you want to try to place ads, or if you don't want to, if you're not interested, then don't do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's the conclusion I've come to. If you are happy with growing organically, keep growing organically. I mean, that sounds like the way to go. But like I said, I'm still about 25%. Like I just want to test it. I might test it. You know what, you all, I might test it and then see the results and be like, okay, this was a waste of my money. I'm not going to do it no more. Then I come back and tell you all it sucked or it didn't suck. Right? This is what happened. I can give you my report and then you can make a decision. If you've never used ads before, you can say, okay, Geeky Girls Journal told me this is what happened. And you all know I'll show you screens. I don't care. Like, I want you to grow. I want you to be successful. I want you to be your ultimate best, right? I want that for you. Why? Why would I not? Why wouldn't I want that? Right? Why wouldn't I want that? Cricket Peach is laughing. Get your mama said that's what my kids say to each other because I'm always doing something silly. Girl, get your mama. Like that name even more. My kids be like, Ma, please. Maybe that should have been my name. Ma, please. Come on. Because the two ones, they get so embarrassed. Like my younger ones, they don't care. They don't get embarrassed. They join in with me when I'm, they join in. And I love it for them. I love it for me. I'm like, come on, let's have fun. But my older girls, they are so like, well, especially my oldest, she's so like conservative and she's all about like, and I love this for her, all about academics. Like she don't care about nothing else. She don't want to see nothing else. She be like, social life, I don't care about that. I'm getting she is very, very, very focused. I know she's going to be somebody. All of them are going to be somebody. Right. And that's all I want. But yeah, when you said, girl, get your mama, that made me think about my kids. They be like, Ma, please. See, it's people in my family who get embarrassed and I don't get embarrassed. So I just be doing the stuff, doing the things. And they be like, you doing too much. I'm like, I'm not doing too much. And they be like, girl, you're doing too much. No, I'm not. And then some of them laugh. The other ones just be like, please don't do that. Please. So I understand. Get your mama. That's a good name. We all grow better together. Yes, we do, Peach. We do. We definitely do. Do you all know that? Have you all heard of DoDash? I did. You probably saw that video I did about what she's doing, but that's a prime example. And I know there are other people on YouTube that are doing the same thing. I mean, we have them right here in our own community. You all are doing the same thing, putting out amazing content, trying to reach others with, your message and trying to reach others with love and hope and all that. And it's just like, eventually your time is gonna come. You're gonna shine. You're shining right now. I know that about myself. I'm like, I know I'm shining right now to those who know me. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just gonna take a little while for others to catch on, and that's quite all right. Right? It's quite all right. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Let's see what Pete said. My whole life is considered too much. I know, and you shared your story that one time, Peach. I saw you when you were alive. Good for you. Good for you, because I think I put in your comments. I'm pretty sure I commented. And I was saying that, you're going to touch somebody. You're going to touch many people. So keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. All of you, keep doing what you're doing. Geeky, my saying that I want you to help me spread is we all bring something different to the table. That's how we create a feast. Oh, do y'all hear that? We are bringing something different to the table. That's how we create a feast. I love that because I immediately thought about food. That was an analogy. You bring the mashed potatoes, I'll bring the macaroni and cheese. I can cook macaroni and cheese, so don't worry about it. It's gonna be good because I know they say don't bring macaroni if you don't know how to cook it. I know how to make it. That's one thing I know. We got the ham, we got the bread, we have salad. Yes, if everybody brings all those things together, we have a feast, right? But if we all have those individual items, how are we gonna feed everybody? You only brought your macaroni and cheese. People gonna eat, but if we have everybody's meal, everybody brings something to the table, if everybody is sharing and loving each other the way God wants us to, and I know that might be difficult sometimes to be like that person who told you look like the booger bear, or somebody or somebody who said to you, you suck, or you are nobody. It might be kind of hard to love those people. I'm just being honest. It might be kind of hard. It's easier to love those people that love you back. And it's easy to love those family members. It's very easy. The challenge is, can you love that person who called you out your name, or that person I told you about, the story that I told you all, the guy when I was driving my daughters and called me the N-word and said it loud. I stopped traffic. I literally stopped traffic to let this man go past, and he yelled and called me and I was like, what merited that type of behavior? Well, it might be easy to love somebody that does something like that to you, or that calls you out of your name, right? And I don't know. It's just, it definitely takes the love of God. It definitely takes the love of God. That's all I'm saying. Cali Connected, that's from Prince Daniel. I said I was going to keep up, so let me start running my mouth and get over here. GGJ. Thank you, Mr. Terry, for dropping it. Oh my gosh, y'all are my people. Oh, I found my tribe. I found my tribe. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my people. And it's so crazy how, when you see the things that you pray for come to pass, I'm like, Lord, I just want to be, I want to be able to be my authentic self and to have a good community and of people here. It was my prayer. So it's an answered prayer. I'm with you on that, Peach. You are my people. And people said your tribe will find you. I was like, no, they not. Ain't nobody found me, because wasn't nobody checking for me like that. But now I feel like, I'm being connected to those people that I'm supposed to be connected to. I'm starting to find my footing. I'm starting to, I'm all with being my authentic self. You all see me. This is how I am all the time. My kids are like, you don't need caffeine. Like, you just be bouncing. Even though lately I feel like I need some caffeine. I might have to get something a little bit later. But anyway, yeah, when you find your people, then it makes sense, because perhaps I was just not connected to the right people before. That might be you. Maybe you're just not connected to the right people. You are right now. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about outside of Geeky Girls Journal. You're so in the right place right now, because I believe you wouldn't even be here if you weren't supposed to be. You would not be connected to me. You wouldn't be connected to Peach, Prince Daniel, Miss Betty, Gamma, Big Rooster, Ruthie, all of you all. Sarat, get your mama. Y'all would all be connected. So drop your links. Don't forget, y'all drop those links right now. It's 12:14. I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm so sorry if y'all got stuff to do, but it's a blessing. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, connect to these people, find your tribe. It happens. It's happening. I see it starting to happen. It's unfolding. So I just want to share that with you all. It does. Preach. Yes, my tribe is here. That's what she said. Let's see. I'm going up because I can go up. Because I'm only a couple minutes behind, so I'm gonna go up. Here we go. Okay. Mr. Terry dropped this thing. Thank you, Callie. Prince connected to you. You see that? Cricket Pete says that type of behavior is ignorant fear. That's all. Yes, it's ignorant. It's ignorant. And I had my kids in the car with me. So I was just like, and they were just like, you know, I don't like my kids experiencing stuff like that. But also, I was like, unfortunately, girls, this is the world that we live in. You're going to have some people. I made it a learning moment. I was like, you're going to have some people that just don't know better. They don't know better. That was an ignorant statement to make. And he said it. I mean, like I said, I stopped traffic to let him pass. There were definitely at least 10 cars behind me. and they all heard it because the man made sure he yelled it so that I could hear it and everybody else could hear it. And he said something what is it? Expletive. He made sure that he said some other nasty things to go along with that. Thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. I was like, okay, sir. And my kids just saw me. I just let him pass. He was with a companion. I let them both pass. I was like, listen, I'm just trying to let you go by. And then I just went on my merry little way. Were there questions asked in my vehicle on the way? Yes. My kids had questions. Mom, why did he say that? Mom, why would he do that? But you let him pass. What was the issue? I don't know what the issue was. He was ignorant. That was fear. That was maybe something that he experienced from somebody else years ago. I don't know what it was. What I know is that he took it out on me and my girls. So, it's all right. It's okay. I love myself enough to know that I am not that person that he called me, and he doesn't even know me. So, point is, when people say nasty, rude, negative, disrespectful things, sometimes you can have you're put in a situation where you can call it out and you can talk to that person about it and say, hey, listen, I don't like what you said. This is how I felt about it. And you can give them the whole rundown however you want to do it. But other times, there are some times where you just have to go in peace and you got to say, listen, Lord, I know this may not be the time or the place, and I just I'm going to go ahead and mind my business and keep on moving, because to be honest, it makes no difference what he said about me. I probably won't ever see that man again a day in my life. So if you are ever experiencing something like that and you never see that, you can just feel good about moving on and going about your business. Yeah, he was wrong. Definitely wrong. Should he have said it? No. But, it happens, unfortunately. Callie with the hearts. Minister Terry connected. Yes, my tribe is in here. Yes, we are. Peach Prince. She's saying hello. That's the love face with the heart eyes. Geeky Girls Journal. I'm your number one hype man and proud of it. Much love. Thank you. Blessings from Callie. Oh, you are. I know. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here in a minute because I know people got things to do, and I do not know how you did that. I have chased people down for that kind of crap, and I'm not kidding you. It's one of the reasons I had to leave. Yeah, I cannot say that I have not reacted in different ways before. I have. I've been experiencing some different things, and now I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't care. You say whatever you want to say about me. Just don't touch me. Please don't touch me. But that person, they don't know me. And what he said in that moment did not change the trajectory of my life, right? What he said was so irrelevant that he could have said it 10 million more times. I still would be productive. I'm still going to be the person I'm going to be. I'm still going to look the way I look. That's not going to change, right? God gave me this face. He gave me this skin. He gave me all the hair. He gave me all these things. So what he said, I made the decision. What he said would not have changed anything. Yeah, I was annoyed and upset, like, okay, God, Jesus be with me. But his words, he looked more like the fool. He looked like the fool for saying it. So, I just moved on. I've not seen him since. That was the first and only time. If I ever saw him again, I still would be like, okay, I'm going about my business. Big Rooster, I just connected. All right. Connections. A fearful person is a person in pain. People in pain lash out and hurt others in a poor attempt to feel better about their sad life. Yeah, I agree with that. And that's what he was doing. He was lashing out and he decided to take it out on us. So there you have it. 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. Gamma. Big Rooster said, leave a comment so he can connect back. Yes, you all, when you go make connections, try to comment so that that person knows that you were there and they can connect back to you. Please do that if you connect to me, so that way I can see you, I can comment and connect back and do all those things. And also, I know in the past, I don't know if it still happens, sometimes when I used to subscribe to somebody and say I'll come back and watch a video, they unsubscribe me at some point. So I learned to just make sure when I subscribe that I sit there and watch the full video first, and then I leave a comment, because I want to make sure I seal the deal, right? I don't want YouTube taking. If I came over there, I came over there with intention. I want to be a part of your family, right? So, hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss B. How you doing? That's what Mr. Terry. Miss B, thank you for coming in. Cricket Peach, thank you. Doesn't mean you have to hold it, right? Exactly, Mr. Terry. I choose not to. I choose to respond and exert my energy when I need to. That case was beneath me, so I didn't have to say anything to him. I knew he didn't know better. Just because someone puts mess on the plate don't mean you have to eat it. That's right. And we were talking about a feast, weren't we, Grandma? Grandma was talking about the feast earlier. Bring your meal to the table and let's eat. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss B. How you doing, Miss B? Don't forget to drop your link. Don't forget to drop your link. It's 12:30. Okay. Can we just go to we'll go to 2 hours and 30 minutes, because I want to make sure I get everybody's everything in, and then I'll roll out of here. And I don't know, for you all who have been hanging in here, y'all some soldiers, because I know it's been a long one. I know, and I'm working. You all see, we working on those 4K. We gonna get it. You all helping me to do that. It makes it so much easier for me to be here when I'm here talking to you all. If I were here by myself, I probably would have shut it down in 30 minutes. But I'm so glad you're here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. Remember that song? So glad I'm here. I'm here in Jesus' name. Miss B, Big Rooster called you. Gamma, that's right, Gamma. Type that GGJ in. Mr. Terry said you can't change another person's eyes. You can only control what you present in front of them. What they choose to see is up to them. The question is, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? That's right. I see a child of God. What do you see? Cricket Peach. Prince Daniel is calling you out. Cricket Peach, hey, from Miss V. I'm over 800 subs, Miss V. I'm listening to you. That's right. Keep listening to Miss V. She has some good information over there. I told y'all. She do. Miss V, I shared some information today about ads. You probably know about those too. Hey, Big Rooster. GGJ, that's right. Drop that link, Miss V. Thank you. Thank you so much. Prince Daniel, Cricket Peach connected. All right, Connexione. I know I made it up, y'all. I'm not trying to really speak in another language because I don't know any more languages. So I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. Hopefully nobody took that offensively. I'm just trying to be me and being myself. All right. Reminder to share your YouTube channel's link in this YouTube live stream broadcast. Please type GGJ. All right. I got to ask you all something before I let y'all out of here, though. So we talked about the YouTube ads today. I was going to talk tomorrow about, let me see, where my piece of paper at? I was going to continue with the ads conversation. How do I use YouTube ads for those who want to know about YouTube ads? But let me know if you all think y'all got enough. Because if y'all feel like y'all have enough of talking about the YouTube ads, then I'll go on to another topic, right? And we can just come in and do what we're doing right now. So let me know in the comment section. That way I'll know what I need to prepare for tomorrow if I prepare. So yeah, just let me know what you all want to do. I have never understood why YouTube takes away connections. I have not either. I know they said something about there, like Miss V was explaining to me, and I was reading, and they say like if you have people, I guess I feel like they do it. If you don't go to that channel and visit often enough, they eventually take it, because I feel like the ones that they were like when I go to it, I'm like, I know I subscribed to this person. I know I did. I remember when I did it. And then it'll say unsubscribe. And I'm like, why did you do that? I didn't say do that. And then also I might forget. What if I forgot that I subscribed to that? Okay. What if I went looking for that person again? And I'm like, just like I do. And I say, hey, I subscribed to them. Why is it unsubscribe? I know I didn't do that, but I don't understand why they do it. I didn't ask them to do it. I obviously wanted to subscribe if I subscribed to that person. So what if I subscribe to them and then wasn't aware that YouTube unsubscribe, and I'm like, I just completely forget about the channel, because that happens sometimes. Is it still going to pop up eventually in my feed? Because if I'm subscribed, wouldn't it pop up more like when I get the notifications? And not all of them, I know it's only a percentage, but at least I'll have some type of a level of awareness, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, Big Rooster right there. Okay, let me go check his channel out. I haven't been over there in like a month, right? If it's a situation like that, but if they unsubscribed from me, then now I just feel like I never did it and I forgot about it. Anyway, it's a whole thing. That's what I'm thinking about. Y'all know I have like 500 things happening in my mind at one time. And I'm just expressing it. So hopefully you caught it. But yeah, I don't know, Big Rooster. I don't understand it. Okay, I had to pick up my grandchildren. Everyone have a great day. All right, bye. See you later. Thank you, Gamma. I'm about to go out of here in a little bit, you all. I'll leave this device running. Thank you. I appreciate it. Peach, yay. Congrats. I know, Peach. Keep doing your thing, Peach. Keep going, Peach. Are you still going live, Peach? Are you still doing live videos? Because when I saw you, you were outside doing it. Thank you. Bye, Gamma. Bye, Gamma. We'll see you at the next one, or I'll see you at your place or somewhere in these YouTube streets. Geeky Girls Journal, please remember, not all blessings are going to be beautiful and sweet. Some blessings are going to be ugly and sour. Be wise enough to see your blessings. Use your probably discretion. I don't know. We'll see what he said after that. Let's go. Shout outs to all reaching your channel goals. That's Miss V. Yes, yes. Reach those goals, y'all. Reach those goals. Reach those goals. So I can be like, yes, I saw Get Your Mama. Bye, Gamma. I'll be like, yes, I remember when I met Get Your Mama. I couldn't get out. I remember when I met her, and now look at her with millions of people. And Miss V, now look at her with millions of people. I want to say that about everybody, all of y'all. And I want to be like, yes, I know that person. Do it. Reach those goals, y'all. Remember, whatever you're doing it like you do it for God. Then you're going to do it. It's up to you, lovely. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just see. I don't know. We'll see how they go, Cricket. Blessings and benefit from your blessings. The blessings you're able to see who enjoys your YouTube live stream broadcast and content. Thank you. Hey, Bud Files. Good morning. Well, afternoon for me. But hey, how you doing? Everybody's saying, hey, hi, Peach from the Bud Files. I don't get that either, y'all. I do not get it. Miss B, we had this conversation years ago. I know when, you tell the story on your channel. People, if you want to hear Miss B's story, go check her out. She tells you what happened with her with subscribers. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like, they ain't reach out and ask me, do you want to unsubscribe to such and such? And I didn't say, hey, YouTube, I want to unsubscribe to them. No, if I want to unsubscribe, I push the unsubscribe button. Because can't nobody tell me not to. I'm a grown woman, right? Just like you a grown woman, you're a grown man if you're watching it. You make that decision. YouTube, why are y'all unsubscribing for people? I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, that's my spill on that, y'all. I got 4 minutes. Yes, I get unsubscribed all the time. I feel exactly the same way. We all feel like that. What is the point of y'all? That can be a whole nother topic. Maybe that'll be the topic tomorrow. I don't get it. I don't do ad promos either. Okay, because we were talking about ad promos with subscribers. Miss V, I've been kind of okay. So I did the ad live today because I'm just curious to know more about ads, and I'm like this. Like, I like the way my channel's growing organically. I have to say that because, as somebody pointed out earlier, I do like the engagement I get from you all. I love everything about it. I feel like I finally found a tribe that gets me, and I'm good here. But then I'm like, okay, on the business side of it, would it be more to my advantage to do an ad? And I still might test one out just to see how it goes. And if I do decide to do that, I'm going to let you all know how that turns out. I just have not made that decision yet. I don't believe in buying subscribers. I don't want to do that. But is that the same as putting an ad up? Is that kind of buying subscribers? I'm talking about just flat out buying subscribers. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's the direction I want to go. But I just think about visibility, just to be in front of more so that people will even have an opportunity to know that you exist. Because if you have an ad out, shouldn't they be able to see, like, if somebody's never seen Geeky Girls Journal, now it's an ad on a video because it's paid and they're going to show it because money makes things happen. So if they put it up now, they had the opportunity to say, oh, okay, I didn't even know she existed or that channel existed. Let me go over there and check it out, see if I like it. I just don't know what the return is. I've heard mixed things about the return on that investment. So that's more what I'm curious about. But Files, hey, from Cricket Peach, not as frequently because there are so many people trying to talk trash in the chat. It makes me very uncomfortable. I know that they do. Ignore them. Don't even look at the chat then. Just look at the smiling faces in the chat. Look at those that you know. It's a lot of people that will come in and say some things. That's when they say, you've made it. That's what I heard back then. Because I hadn't really experienced trolls and people saying negative, nasty things in the comments until more recently, like this year. And I'm like, okay, I see. Now I get it. Now, Crooked Peach, what I do is if somebody wants to come in and say something, I used to address it. I don't address it anymore because my husband told me something that makes a lot of sense. When I address it and give light to that situation, now it's memorialized in my video. And I don't want that in the video where others can see that. I don't even want them to have that moment and that time, on my channel. So now I just ignore it. I act like I don't even see it and keep on moving. They can talk as much as they want to because they're giving me engagement. Look at it that way. They're engaging. They're giving you some, now the analytics going to be like, oh, she getting engagement. I don't know if it's going on what the comment says, but I'm just saying it's engagement. That's how I look at it now. So if I do get tired of the shenanigans, just press remove or delete comment or boot them out of there. Like, you got that feature. If you feel uncomfortable, definitely. If you feel uncomfortable, don't let anybody make you feel uncomfortable. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. It's your channel, right? They came to see you, or if the people came to see you and that person is just trying to cause a distraction. They're trying to distract you and get you off. You know what I mean? They're trying to get you off your game. They're trying to have you focus on them and not focus on the real thing, not keep your eyes on the people who really came to see you and to support you and to engage with you. So I decided I was going to give those people my attention because they're here to learn. They're here to love on me, right? They're here to support. So when you see us there, ignore the other ones. Just ignore them. And that's for anybody who, if you're having that issue, just ignore them. Don't even give them the time of day. You know how we used to say back in the day? Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Give them the hand, Peach. Give them the hand and tell them to go about their business. I'm back. Hi, your girl. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Because I know you two are a package deal sometimes. Your girl, hi. Crooked Peach. All right. Get your mama. Y'all still hanging on in here. Oh, it's 2:30. I said I was going to have y'all. I didn't even realize it was 2:31. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say what y'all. Right. That's what I keep telling my kids. Help me now. Because when I get big, y'all going to want, right, be wanting something. That's what I tell my kids. Yes. Kids, that's the whole nother thing. Like they don't care about this. They're like, okay, but you tell my mama where my food at. Or are we going to the store? Or can I go to my friend's house? Can I go to this activity? They ain't thinking about what we got going on. But you're right. I told my kids that too. I said, when I get my millions, then y'all gonna be like, Ma, I'll help you. Cause I'll be like, hey, somebody want to do a short with me? Somebody want to do something? Now my little ones, they will. They want to sometimes. They don't care. They want to be more on camera. But I'll be like, hey, don't you want to be my marketing director? I just want to get them tasks. Like, don't you want to market for me? Because they have ideas that I don't have. That's just it. Like, don't you want to? What are the people talking about? Like, what are we doing? And I'm like, let me employ you. Let me give you a job because you eating all my stuff anyway, and I'm paying for your things. You should be working, but they have other things. They got a life. They like, no, I'm good. So I hear you. Not millions. Yes, millions, Miss V. We got millions in here right now. Millionaires. Yes, millions, Cricket. Get your mama, right? Hey, Derek. Hey, Elder Derek, how you doing? What's up, fam? Elder Derek, I was talking about YouTube ads and learning about YouTube ads at the same time. And this turned into more because, I'm always talking about something and then it just take a left. And I just, I be wanting to go the way that God leads me. So we're talking about what we're talking about, and you came right in at the right time. Everybody, Elder Derek, if you are still here, like 12:28, yeah, you're probably still here. Drop your link, type GGJ, because I said I was going to leave in a minute. So I want everybody to get the chance, though, to drop their link and to keep having these conversations because I love it when you all engage and connect. And most importantly, I love it when you all are being yourself. Being yourself and trying to reach your fullest potential. Man, I'm so passionate about that. You guys, if y'all don't do another thing for me, as long as I'm on this platform and any other platform, just come on. Be the best you can be. Like, be who God created you to be because I know you're going to shine. And I want to be there to witness it. You all see this Dodash, that young lady, she's making an impact. People are calling it the Dodash effect or whatever they're calling it. And point is, she's on there being herself. I know she can do it. You can do it. I can do it. All of us can do it. We just got to keep pushing, right? Keep pushing. And don't worry about the naysayers. Forget them. Let them talk. Let them talk. I can't even tell y'all how many people have said something to me. Oh, you still doing that? You still got that little, people say little everything when they trying to down yourself. You got that little business. Yeah, I got the big business. Thank you very much. And I'm going to be successful. So don't worry about them. Forget them people. Forget them. Yes, Cricket Peach. Forget them. You talk to the people who are going to pour into you, who are going to encourage you, who are going to be honest with you, right? Because if you're about some shenanigans, if you ever came in here and I saw something, I will let you know. I'll be like, listen, sister, I know you can do better. Brother, I know you can do better. Do it. Do better. Like I said earlier, do it as if you're doing it for the Lord. If you act like you're always doing something for the Lord, if you always act like you're doing something for the Lord, it's going to be excellent. I believe that. Because would you present the Lord? Would you present God? Would you present Jesus with some junk? No, I don't think so. If you say you are, I'm not going to ever present Jesus with no junk. So let that be your motivation. Let it be your motivation and do your absolute best. I just hit 7. What? Y'all, what? Did you miss me? You just hit 7 million, y'all. All right. Well, I got to go there. Check you. Yes. Running ads will kill your organic growth. Oh, see, Elder Derek, I wish you were in here earlier. So that's kind of the conclusion that we came to in this live. Everybody just said keep it organic, because if you are, a lot of people use ads to buy subscribers. And I just saw on this short that you can buy subscribers through YouTube. I've not seen the entire video. I'm just saying it was a short I saw in vidIQ. You may have seen it. I want to do more research to find out about it, because I don't want to just be out here giving y'all just incomplete information. I'm just telling you also that you can go look at it yourself. I showed them the video. Look at it. But if that's the case, I don't want to do it that way. Like, I want people to come here because they want to be over here. And I want people to come because they want to be here. So yeah, organic, but also, Elder Derek, if I just do a little bit of the ads, just get my foot wet, just to test it out, just to see, if it kind of helps out. I don't know. I'm still like 20%. So I don't know. I just want to pray about it. I definitely don't want to kill the organic growth. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you came in here and said that. That's awesome. You are on the way to your first million. Yeah, you on the way to your first million. That's right. That's right. Cricket Peach said, hey, Derek. Hey, Peach. All right. Okay. I think am I caught up? No. Mr. Terry said, Geeky Girls Journal, YouTube, cap on the number of YouTube channels a user can be subscribed to at one time. If you have too many subscriptions, you will get an error message. Precondition check failed. Oh, okay. Have I seen that before? I think I may have. Thank you, Peach. I've already hit 7.2 million. Yes, that is wonderful, Miss B. Yay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We want to see you at millions and millions on millions. I don't even want to put a number on it. I just want you to keep coming back and telling us that it's growing. Thank you, Nightbot. From Get Your Mama. So nasty, I can't stand it. I don't understand why people are so miserable. I don't either. And I'll tell you all what, when I say I guard my heart, if I feel like I'm around somebody who's just spewing out venom, or that's miserable, or that's just unhappy, I'll be like, okay, check it later. I'm out. Like what's that? Beyonce said, to the left. Yeah, I go out real quick. I'll be like, oh, see you. All I gotta do is get a little feeling, just a little bit. I'll be like, gotta go. And I don't apologize for it. I'm out. Good point. Ignore. Yeah, ignore them. Ignore them. Don't let them. I'll tell you all what, when I was in a live, and you probably could see it in my face in a couple of the lives, most recent lives, I had a couple people coming in just heckling, right? Just saying all type of stuff. And I got distracted for a minute. I was talking and I shouldn't have been looking at the chat. I shouldn't have been looking, because they were over there just carrying on. I finally was like, okay, let me just remove them. So I just stopped talking for a second, because I can't do two things at once. Sometimes I got to stop talking and then go focus on what I'm doing. Well, I was still remaining talking, and I'm looking at the chat, and I had all the tribe, right? But then I also had a couple ones who came in who wanted to do, who had a different agenda, and they were saying all type of stuff. And I was like, you know what? Just don't look at it. Keep your eyes on what's important. Don't focus on that negativity, right? Don't focus on that negativity. It's always going to be there. There's always going to be somebody trying to do something to distract you and to keep your eyes off of where they should be. Don't even give it energy. Don't even look at it. Put your blinders up. Do this, right? Do that. If you got to just not look at the chat and just look at that screen and talk, just do that. Your tribe will understand. Tell them, hey, listen, those of you who are family, and they know what family means, those of you who are family, I'm going to read your comments later. I'm going to get back to them and I'll respond. But say right now, I just need to focus on this, saying whatever you got to say, because as long as you're looking over there, they're going to keep going. They'll keep going and trying to distract you and get your mind elsewhere. And I'm telling you, it happens because I was in the middle of a thought and I looked over there and was like, what? And then I was like, wait a minute, what was I talking about? Because I had gotten so focused on what they were saying. Don't get so focused on what anybody's saying that it's not productive for you. And you know what that is. If it's something that you know is going to take you out of their headspace, don't even look at it. Don't even just ignore it. What? Dang, Miss V, you go. I'm just telling you from my experience. During my last life, I completely forgot that I had the ability to remove people. Yeah. Yes, you do. Remove them. Remove them. That's what I'm going to start doing. Just flat out stop and remove. Ain't nobody, you don't have time. You don't have, for what you're supposed to be doing in your life, you do not have time for the shenanigans. You don't have time to deal with that stuff. Just, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't see you. That's why I tell viewers and subscribers to set an alarm on their cell phone for content creators who have a regular YouTube. That makes sense. That's smart. And you do always say it. I appreciate it because you say it in here. Laugh out loud. Get your mama. Connected, Prince Daniel, connected to you. Get your mama. Still listening. Eric, you still in here? Yeah. Everybody's still in here. I'm still talking. Oh, I'm about to hit 3 hours. God is good all the time. All the time. God is good. God is great, Mr. Terry. Remember we talked about that? Thank you, Peach and Prince Daniel. Hi. Hey, my girlie. I was just asking about you. Well, not just. Maybe a half hour, hour ago. Thank you, Prince Daniel. Your girlie, she just joined the live. Thank you for telling me. Thank you, your girl. Yes. Okay, everybody's speaking. Let me see if you have questions. GGJ, thank you, Elder Dare, for dropping the link. I see you. Are you doing a live at night? I don't know. It's going to be too late for you anyway, my girlie. I don't know. I don't know. I've been on here keeping everybody for this long. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. That's the answer to that question. I don't know. Hey, Geeky. Hey, Carol. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I had to go. My phone. I have to go get my photos and free. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming in, my girlie. Hey, everybody. Geeky Girls Journal is talking about the 4 circles of faith. Okay, let's see. I think we can. Carol, hi, sweetie. Everybody saying, hey. Faith circle are the people you regularly worship with. Okay. Mr. Terry is telling us all about the 4 circles, so you can read that in the comment section because I know I told you we got to go. So I'm gonna sorry when you can, please. What's happening, please? What did I miss? Oh, okay. Mr. Terry's telling us about the 4 circles of faith. My girlie, you're good. You're good. Okay. I think. Oh, Geeky Girls Journal, please remember the difference between a warrior and a soldier. A warrior will fight all the battles in their life. A soldier will pick and choose the battles they fight in their life. I ask myself the following question: is the victory worth the battle? If no, that's time and energy that you can save. Absolutely right. Geeky Girls, you're looking amazing this morning. That's so nice of you to say, Prince Daniel. I like the outfit you have on. The blue looks good on you. Thank you. I appreciate it. My kids is talking about, Mom, look at you in blue. Definitely appreciate that comment. Thank you all for being so welcoming. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. So, all right, you all. I definitely went over the 2 hours and 30-minute mark. I had time today, though. That's why I'm just so appreciative that you all were able to hang out with me. All of you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in, and definitely thank you for letting me know that there were issues with the mic. So I definitely appreciate that because I was going to shut this thing down. So anyway, I will be back here tomorrow morning at 10. Maybe talking about how to get on ads, or we may just be having this kind of conversation. If you like this kind of conversation, come back. It's always going to be motivational, inspirational, or something that is going to help you to become a better person. And I'm always going to encourage you to follow the one who loves you most, and that is God, right? I love you, but God loves you more. God loves you and will do anything for you. Yes, sometimes we're going to go through challenges, and sometimes we're going to face things that we don't want to face or that we don't think we deserve to face. But remember that God uses all those things for our good. I really believe that He uses all those trials, those tribulations, those experiences that you have to make you a better person and to grow you. So um, keep that in mind when you have people that are saying negative things to you. Just remember that's not who you are, and you're better than that. Why? I know, because I'm connected to you. So thank you all for coming in. Generation Gap Gaming. What time zone? I don't know. What's that mean? Please read the Holy Bible, Book of John, chapter 3, verse 16 to 17. Everlasting love. That's right. Okay. Any more questions, comments, or concerns? If you have any, go ahead and drop them in the comment section, and I'll give you a minute to go ahead and do that. If you feel like you want to type GGJ in, go ahead and do that as well. I greatly appreciate you all being in here. I don't remember seeing this thing drop below 10,000 people. So I want to congratulate anybody who is still growing their YouTube channel or growing their small business or just improving in life. Keep it up. It's going to all pay off. It is. It's not for nothing. God will not put you on this journey for nothing. He wouldn't have you go through all these things for nothing. And just remember also, He's not going to give you more than you can bear. So I remember that when I'm thinking, Lord, is this what you want me to do? Is this what I should be doing? Yeah, I just remember He has all this. He has my life planned out. And I just have to be willing to say yes and take the ride and to trust Him and believe that everything is going to work out for my good. And I believe the same for you. So thank you all for joining me. I know this was a long one. I appreciate you for hanging in there. And we're going to see you in the next video, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pray for me. I'm definitely going to be praying for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, I want to put that up. Did you try to make me cry, Elder Derek? I just gave that whole spiel, and now you trying to make me cry? I told y'all I'm a cry baby. Great live. Thank you, Eric. You have an awesome channel, and DoorDash ain't got nothing on you. Aw. Y'all see that hurt? My kids taught me how to make that. Did I do it right? Oh, I love it. I love y'all too. I do. I never thought I'd say that to some people I never met in life, because I just be like, that's the love of God, because I was not that person. I'd be like, people say, I love you, and I'd be like, thank you. So just know, God can change people. He can change anybody. He changed me. He can change you. Don't give up. Hang on in there. What else do I need to say to motivate y'all? Nothing. All right, get your mama. I'll see y'all next time, all right? Have a good rest of y'all day, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to go to geekygirlsjournal.com to make purchases for the special girl or woman in your life. We have books and motivational merch. Check us out.